Alright, let's get this party started. I don't want to tell you Reed farted. He didn't really, just rhymed. I'll recap it. You ready? You ready for the recap? No, that was two times ago. Okay, so here's how it went down. We went into the town. Me and Vam hooked up with this old lady that didn't look old at the time though, so it still counts as not being old. But then she was old. We all sold outside the town. We all, except for Amanda, sold our last life or something around along those lines to the chick. Our dying breath. So she now owns it. By the way, if you're not watching my stream, please hop on. Appreciate it. So she owns our last breath now. We went to the wood. We did a battle. We did not long rest because we were like, trudge forward, men. Let's go. And in doing so, I died. Amanda died. We both came back to life. We survived the death. Asher's character uh, found a secret transportation device, which we all ended up getting into. Was a deck of playing cards, and that's where we left off. Go get your blankie, Reed. Go get it. Thank you. Orange cap.
The battle, but at the loss of Coaximus. Coaximus having perished in the fight,
It's for the
and
greater
you
good.
guys understanding that when someone dies to a vampire bite specifically, they die instantly and heals will not work on them. Not having the ability to res him at the time, you all decided to put his body with all of his stuff still on it inside of your bag and press on. Once you pressed on, um, and I do apologize, my own memory is a little bit foggy on this. Was this? I believe that was before or after you guys met with Griselda.
I can't remember what I have for
I'll say
breakfast.
that was after you met with
I have no idea.
Griselda. Yeah, it was after you met with Griselda. You were on your way to the. Yep. So you met with Griselda first. Griselda made a deal with all of you that she would help you get into the Feywild for exchange of your dying breath. So your very dying breath is what you have given up to her in exchange for the key and knowledge of where to go to get into the Feywild. On your way there, you're accosted by a vampire and some thugs. You won the fight, but you lost Coaximus in the process. Decided to press forward, where you found a clearing with a hut. The hut was guarded by what appeared to be a hill giant, who seemed a bit smarter than your average hill giant, a bit better dressed than your average hill giant, who had a few goblin servants. The goblin servants are the ones who actually lived in the hut, as the giant was too big to actually go in there, but he did keep his treasures inside of there. You guys kind of split off and decided to go with a scatter and kite type of strategy, which, for better or worse, didn't work out the best. At first, the first one, Razdo managed to sneak into the hut where he saw a table with a card castle on it. Investigating the card castle, as soon as he touched it, he was teleported away. The rest of you, through various means, were taken down and almost died on your way into the hut. Barkley was completely unconscious as he was thrown into the hut where the goblins were supposed to cook him for the giant. At the time, Ilara was inside with who's our new character's name? Ash's character, who is Cup. So Cup and Alara were already in there. Alara continuing to go unconscious and waking back up as Cup was fighting off the last couple goblins. Cup threw Barkley onto the card table. Ilara went, and then Cup followed last. So you have all teleported, but you did teleport essentially one at a time. So at this time, you have not had a chance to take even a short rest or a long rest. So your current hit points are your current hit points. Some of you are injured, some of you are near death, but that is how we are. It is still the same day as Coaximus has died. We have not had a day pass yet.
This calls for celebration.
As a reminder, bag of holding has enough oxygen in it for about 4 hours if you had a living creature inside of there.
Say that one more time. What'd you say?
We
Just
can
as a
have
reminder, if there was a living creature in a bag of holding, it has enough oxygen for about 4 hours.
Did we
Yeah,
put something
he's
inside
in
the
it.
bag of holding? Did we do
Yeah,
that?
we put him in the bag.
Who in the bag?
Coaximus.
Coaximus's body.
Because I wanted to
Oh.
keep his gear and potentially maybe somehow find a way to
Okay.
resurrect him, but
All
mainly
right.
we wanted his gear.
So we're
So
back. We're back in
Coaximus
action.
is exactly as he was when he fell, and he's in the bag.
Oh boy, how did we get here? I think we need a long rest, my dear.
Well, you won't have time for that just yet.
Oh. Okay.
The first thing that happens, did anyone want to chime anything before I get started here?
I would like to investigate the room.
Well, you haven't had a chance yet because you went through the cards.
Okay.
You did try and go through the chest, which turned out to be a mimic.
It's a
And
trap.
that was when you decided to keep going. So, Razzo, you are
Yeah.
the first person to touch the cards.
Oh boy.
As you touch it, you teleport. You're kind of dizzy for a second as the world just kind of flashes in and out of your mind for a moment, and you appear in a forest. Now, as soon as you appear in here, you're coming out of a pool. It's not wet. It's obviously like a fountain, and it looks like water, but it feels like air. Kind of odd. As you look around the woods, everything's brighter. It's like the world you had been living in was just like a dream, and everything was kind of dim.
It's awesome. Buddy.
This world is like you've been awake for the very first time ever. Everything smells sweeter and stronger. The colors are brighter. The greens are greener. The oranges are oranger. And you find yourself surrounded by a group of centaurs. Most of them wearing a type of military armor. One of them looks to be obviously the commander. And it looks kind of like an elf, but a bit taller, a bit more regal.
Like Vam
And,
used to look.
Yeah,
kind of
so-
like you used to look, yes.
Nice.
And as you emerge, they seem like they were there waiting for you.
Greetings.
Hey there.
My name's
The-
Razzo.
Elf steps forward. Ah, welcome, Razzo. I am Lord.
Voldemort.
Make sure I get the
Voldemort.
name right.
Voldemort. It's Lord Voldemort. I knew it.
Close. Vathril.
He has a little bit more hair than Voldemort does.
Thanks for the follow there, Andrews 12A.
I am Lord Vathril.
Appreciate it.
You are in my domain. I understand your coming was foretold. Would you be so kind as to surrender your arms and come with us peacefully?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'll do that.
So this one approaches you. It takes your weapons, takes your gear, and then it backs off. This one comes over. It puts a couple manacles on you, which are an odd kind of metal. It
I'm not
feels
into
kind of
that.
cold to the touch, and then
Oh,
he
you're
puts
about
you
to
on his
be.
back.
No, you about to be into that, buddy.
So you are manacled, you are restrained, and you are now on his back where someone else has your gear. Did you want to do a sleight of hand to try and hide anything?
Oh god,
I
here's
think what I have
here's
on
where we
me.
lose Razzo.
I'm trying to think what I have on me. Hang on.
You
Let
got a
me check
bag,
my
bro,
inventory real quick. I know. I gotta check my inventory.
and all your monies. All our monies, I should say.
Yeah, I was about to say I do have I kind of want to keep my money.
You have all of our monies. A toast to Andrews 12A.
If
Thanks
I may
for
make
the
a suggestion
follow.
Yeah,
for
make a
you,
suggestion, please.
if you have a set of
Interrupted.
thieves tools, anytime you're taken captive, if you can only hide one thing, that might be your best
So
thing
those
to
count
hide.
as like something I have equipped. That's not like something that I just automatically have. Okay.
It's something you have equipped.
You may want to hide.
Like think of it
Yeah,
as
I shove those up my ass.
you ever see someone open up inside those movies like that leather case and you like unfolds it a few times, there's a bunch of different files and different tools and stuff inside of it? That's what your thieves tools are.
Alright, I shove those up my ass.
You're all about shoving things and hiding up butts.
Go ahead and
Where
make
else
your
am I
sleight of
supposed to hide
hand
it?
to see how you hide them. Make your sleight of hand.
Oh, let's see how good you are hiding that
This is the size,
up
the
your
point they
butt.
go in.
He's got a
Sideways
knack.
or... Hang on.
Well, you make your roll and I'll tell you how well you
Wait,
hide them and where you hide
Why
them.
is my
Which
sleight
maybe
of
you don't
hand
have
so
to go
much
to butt.
higher?
You might just stab yourself.
Did something change?
You're a rogue.
I get plus 10 now. When did that happen?
Hex, yeah. Probably when you
Alright,
leveled
cool.
up. Oh yeah,
I'll take it.
you hit those bad boys.
All right.
That's pretty crazy.
They don't seem to notice as you hide the thieves' tools up a sleeve.
Up his butt
just
is where he
kind of
wanted
right
them.
along your arm. They don't seem to know halfling anatomy well enough to know to pad you down on your arms. They think that you just kind of have chubby little arms, so they don't really think about it.
True.
As you're being manacled there, since I don't recall specifically which one of you got pushed through the portal next, we will say that next, Barkley.
I was
goes
last,
up
but I'll
right in the
take it.
middle there.
All right.
Were you last?
Yeah, but
Never
I'm.
mind.
No. Hey.
Ilara's up next.
Should have rolled initiative to find out who goes next.
Oh, too late. You spoke. Next time, go with it. Ilara,
A man of
you
honor.
appear in a woodland area. You've heard of this from talking to your Fae friends. They've told you about it, but even with all the stories you've heard, it's really more than you could kind of comprehend because it's like waking up from a dream. Everything is just more vivid. Everything's more real. And you feel like the world you had been living in was just a dream compared to what you're in now. And you are surrounded, and you recognize that Elven Lord from your backstory. That is Lord Varthril.
Almost
Who
Voldemort.
you turned down.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Ex-boyfriend.
Vam, get on Twitch already. Follow and watch.
I am. I'm on there, man.
He sees you pop through and is obviously a little bit surprised. His eyebrows raised a little bit. Ilara, I knew we were expecting some degenerates coming through today, but I didn't think you'd be amongst them. My, how times have changed and you've let yourself go.
Oh, hey, Vamrick. Thanks for joining us, buddy. Appreciate it. Didn't hear that, did you?
May have let myself
Okay,
go
good.
a little bit, but at least I have the curves in the right places, if you know what I mean. Looking like you're getting a little chubby there.
Indeed, indeed. My time has been kind to me, and I thank you for noticing. Now, do be a dear and come along quietly before I have to have my associates here rough you up. All we require is you to surrender your arms and equipment and allow us to put manticles on you for the escort into a more accommodating location.
How much of my equipment?
They want to take your weapons. They're not going to take your armor, but your bags.
Okay, and what about my fox?
He can scurry around. He can hide.
Vam would hide him
Keep
up.
him with
Vam
me,
would hide him
but-
up his butt.
Sure would. In a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Yeah, do what you gotta do.
They don't seem interested in even restraining your fox. It's like they don't even care about it.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll let them put manacles on me and everything because I don't want to start a big fight, especially
Right,
with
so
all
this
the
one
armored
again.
people around.
Comes over, takes your equipment, and then this one comes, puts them. It's cold iron manticles. You identify them as, and then puts you on his back. You are restrained and captured. Cup is next. Cup seems to go along willingly since he's not here to speak for himself.
I come long.
I gotta go. And then we have Barkley.
I love
Barkley. I love Cup.
Oh, hey
Barkley,
there,
you,
oh, hey there. How
appear,
do
you
you
see-
guys do? I would like to not get manacled too.
Vathril actually does laugh at that. He's like, interesting. It's been a while since we've had a court gesture, and I welcome you to our lands.
Thank you.
Tell
It
me,
looks
I
so
understand this
beautiful
is
too. What can I
your
do for
company.
you?
Your coming was foretold. I understand you've come to speak to our queen. Am I correct?
That is correct, sir. I would be much obliged if you could lead me the way, for I might get lost and
Oh,
go astray.
indeed,
Wrong.
indeed. Tell me, were you given anything to give to our queen?
Quick Zach Morris timeout. The queen's who I'm supposed to give it to, right?
Mhm.
Ah, okay, yes.
And
A
you were
timeout.
told specifically give it to no one but the queen.
Right, time in. Uh, unfortunately, I don't have anything for you, but I would like to talk to your queen for a minute or two.
All right, make a deception.
Oh goodness, we're gonna fail this. We're rusty. We haven't deceived anybody in a long time. Let's see what kind of lag we're rolling with.
Oh, you suck.
Are we lagging at least? Ah,
No, you rolled right away, but it was a garbage
Hey,
roll.
you should get advantage of those sick rhymes.
right? I should have got an advantage. Let me roll again.
I'll tell you what, you may have an inspiration that you may choose to use right away
I'm
now.
gonna
or
use
you
it
may hold
now.
it
We're
for
using it
later.
now. We never know if I'll actually.
A little better.
I love it.
We
better.
are inspired to
15.
do complete
Tell you what.
trash. I hope he doesn't kick my ass.
I will roll this. He believes you.
Nice. What an idiot.
Woohoo!
Wow.
Woo,
Benji
yeah.
rolled
This guy's
three.
gullible. That's what I'm saying. This guy's gullible.
He's so entertained by the singing.
That's right.
Distracted.
Yep, what it was.
He didn't know what he got himself
First one.
into with
So
all.
yeah, he seems to fall for it. He says, very well. I was led to believe you might have some kind of bribery or something to attain some item from her, but perhaps you're meant to find it here. No matter. You shall be coming with us as my dear guest. Perhaps we can reach an arrangement that you may meet with our queen, if you're found worthy to do so. In the meantime, I must insist that you surrender your weapons in order for you to come along.
I have but one tiny request. Can I keep my singing to jest?
Of
Hey,
course,
can I
there's
keep
no
can I,
reason
can I
for
keep
us
my
to gag you.
can I keep my my musical instruments too, please?
You may keep one.
Ah, thank you. I choose to keep the one that talks to animals.
All right, nice call. So he comes, he allows you to keep your one pan flute, and then he takes the rest from you,
Let's go.
and then you are carried on the back of that one. You may make one persuasion to try not to be manticled, since you did specifically ask not to be.
I did. Oh,
You only
come on,
need to
persuasion's
roll
plus
high.
6. Let's go.
Get it.
You know what? They believe that you will not try and run away because we have your friends, and they allow you to not be manacled, so you can play music. So you may roll a performance
Oh,
to a.
we're having fun here. We're having fun tonight. Not much fun. I mean,
A little bit.
All right. So you ride through forests, and everyone can make perception checks during this ride.
perception.
Not me.
Because you did.
I say you, he did.
All you
I'm
see is this out of my bag.
I'm not
Yeah,
very
Bradley, you're really
perceptive.
focused on trying to do a good job performing because you don't want to make them mad. You've realized that you're kind of outnumbered in a bad position. So while you're trying not to make them mad, you're just focused on performing.
Facts.
Razzo, you notice that
It's the facts of the case.
whenever it seems like the wind would blow, it's not just the trees that kind of move. It's almost like the entire land changes. But it's weird because it doesn't change if you're looking at it. Like something in your peripheral changes. So the landscape's constantly changing, but not what you're looking at or focusing on. So like if you look behind you, it's not what you just left. Something else is going on there. Elara, you definitely know from what you've heard with your Fey friends and what you can actually see. You kind of perceive it. As you move, the wilderness, everything around you moves at the same time. It's like going on a weird walking stairway. that things are going on at the same time that you're moving. So is the world.
All right.
So after traveling for, you can't really tell how long. It's like time plays tricks on you here. You're eventually led to a building, and you are all led to different cells.
Wait, did I get put in a cell? I'm their friend now.
You did get put into a cell as well.
I'd like
Be right
to.
back, guys.
I'd like to make a escape check. No, actually, I don't think I need to make an escape check. Did I get to keep my flute?
You did get to keep your flute.
All right, I'd like to do an investigation to see if there's any rats around I can talk to,
What the hell is that?
or rodents, or any animals of any kind that I might be able to talk to with my talking to animals flute. What is this? It's a pointer.
Now, who the hell's this guy over there?
Oh, don't you worry about that guy. That little guy.
There's a few people in the prison already.
Yeah,
You gonna
they're
ask him? You gonna talk to him?
Yeah,
You're just
yeah.
gonna ask, you know.
Yo, guy with the fancy hat. Hey,
For it is
You're like,
me,
I
Rupert
have a fancy hat too.
Goldstein.
Actually, I would like Barkley and Razzo first to make perception checks.
Okay, I'm very perceptive.
not as perceptive as me.
Hey, do I get my my bonus roll back since my 9 beat yours?
Aha.
Did I put a Lara in here twice? My bad. You don't be here
She
twice.
duplicated herself.
It happens.
The Fey trickery here.
Yep.
Ready to flute it up in this joint.
What are you doing?
And getting warmed up for the flute, bruh.
Do it.
You know what I didn't bring in here? I brought you all in here, right?
Oh, it doesn't
Stop.
actually play?
Braddock,
No,
Razzo,
it's just me. It's me making
Barkley's the
noises.
one that's out of here.
Oh, I
You
thought
thought-
that was actually a
Barkley,
flute. I
they
was
put you in a
excited.
cell with
Sorry, just me.
Why don't you have a flute, man? What the fuck?
Just my bard skills.
never mind, you're in this
It's
cell.
gonna be hard to find one,
Okay.
like a cheap one.
So let's see.
Probably act the band department.
14 and 13. Look for your whispers here.
Look for my whispers.
And where?
Where are you whispering me? In Facebook or what? Or on here, I guess. I'm probably on here. You guys can all read my whispers. Don't do it. It's a trap.
Wait, where am I looking?
I forgot to bring something to drink in case someone hydrates. Oh boy.
Rookie move.
Right?
Cheers.
Oh,
Bullet whiskey, baby.
I can run downstairs.
Okay.
Get. You know what? I have my
Yeah.
my deckhand. Hey Reed, can you get me a blue drink from downstairs in the fridge?
Is that your ship's boy?
That's my 4-year-old.
Get me alcohol. Slave.
He's really good at getting blue drinks. That's what that's what he calls them.
Right,
Re-
so you guys see your whispers.
yeah. See it?
The gentleman with the interesting hat, you both recognize various things about him, and he sees you two.
My
come
good
in and
man.
says, "Oh, newcomers, welcome. It's been some time since they brought someone else in here. Looks like I've got some friends."
An outlander right here.
Outlander.
Make a intelligence history check. Anybody who'd like to after hearing him talk.
Yeah.
So intelligence history means, and anity can do intelligence. If you have history, you get the bonus of your history skill.
Oh, well, me and Vam don't know diddly poo about diddly nothing.
Awkward. Wait, wait.
What would
I
cup roll?
Wait. Oh, wait, no. I don't know.
I like how you have -1 on yours, man.
I can, if you want me, I can roll for cup.
I'm
Benji.
stupid.
Yeah, you're welcome to roll for cup. You see, are you able to log into his character? Do you see it in there?
What was that?
Print out some character sheets.
Do you see his character in there? Are you able to log into his character? Do you see his stats, or is that something only I can see?
Let me pull it.
If you can do view, then you can see what to add to it. For his, he does not have history trained, but he does have a +1.
Oh, red dice.
That was for cup.
Are they red when I roll mine? You guys see them?
Cup recognizes the accent of someone that's from Western Gavilar. Do you want to roleplay Cup until your character comes in? Try and just do the best you can as him, Jay?
Yeah, sure.
All right, so
Western
you'll be Cup until your
Gavilar.
character pops in.
What did he's like? Was he doing like any sort of accent or anything like that?
He's a dumb ogre type.
He's got a Western Gavilar accent.
If you watch my streams on YouTube,
Western puny man, crush.
that's good. That's not bad.
He is 5'11", looks to be fairly slender. He's also been disarmed, so while he does look like he's holding a weapon in the picture, he is also disarmed. But he does have a couple holsters on his side that look to be custom built. They look like they might fit some kind of hand crossbows, but you've never seen hand crossbow holsters before.
How long have you been here?
Oh, he's Batman already.
He looks on the side of the wall over there where he's got several hash marks. Well, let's see here. Oh, looks to be about 3.5 weeks here. To keep in mind, we are in the Feywild, and so time here is a little tricky, little woozy here. I don't seem to have aged at all. But it is 3.5 weeks, so who's to say?
Do I still have my coin?
You do.
All right. Well, I flip it up in a way that he can see it, and then I catch it, and I'm like, "Hey, brother, how did you end up in this place?"
Ah, member of my family. I believe we're long distance cousins, if you were. I'm actually here intentionally. Did you notice a rather peculiar lawn ornament when you came in?
Lawn ornament.
So you did notice when you came in.
Yeah.
If you scroll back on the map a little bit, you came in through a front door that was over here. They led you in through this tower. They didn't blindfold you or anything. Led you past these two guards through this hallway and then into the chambers. There's a statue there that looks to be a what race was Coladin?
Half elf.
Looks to be a half elf wearing some kind of armor. Looks like they're in a swinging pose.
Oh,
It's
okay.
got a lot of graffiti drawn on it. Things like half blood, dirty, just different slang, different
Mudblood, I
things.
believe.
Mudblood type stuff. There's like fake mustache and then other fake mustache and like other fake mustache drawn on him. And you can see that where there would be a sword, there it looks like different things keep getting put there, almost like it's a game as to what instruments put in his hands from day to day. Currently, it's a bouquet of weeds, not even real flowers, but like weeds. But there's a statue out front there. So,
Okay.
the
What was this question
gentleman in
again?
the hat here continues talking. There's a certain lawn ornament that's here that, well, it was one of a member of my organization that I come from that I've been sent to be captured so that when the time is right, I can escape and liberate him. There's certain information that that individual has. Yes, you heard me correctly, individual that needs to fall back into the correct hands, as it were.
You gotta keep him liberated.
Now,
Oh,
Razzo,
Yeah.
with Thieves' Cant, he's giving hidden messages at the same time as talking. So while it sounds like he's talking and just kind of talking about nothing, you're hearing him say specifically, I have stuff to get us out of here. When the time's right, we're going to get out. This is an intentional prison break, and we need to make sure we get that guy with us when we go.
All right. Well, I use my thief scan. And I say that, well, if need be, you need my help, I'll be here.
yes. Should you need us?
He
Should
says,
you need it?
as it so happens, I was looking for friends such as yourselves. It's been some time since I've had a good group of friends and companions. I understand that there might be other people as a part of my other family. And as he's talking, you don't really know what he's talking about, Dale, but he taps his hat.
Oh, I
And that's where you
noticed.
see something that's familiar to you.
Uh-huh.
I understand there might be someone needing my help as well. And my friend, once we've brought him along our company, will be able to assist in that and endeavor a long ways too.
I look at him. I go,
Do we by chance have a time frame on this?
Well, I understand that your Wood Elf friend there has a certain task that is time sensitive. As far as the rest of it, it's really opportune moment.
Understood.
Do
So
you
Cup
need
and
distraction?
Alara,
I look
what
at
you're
I look
hearing
at
is
Cup and I
a
wink and I
whole lot
say,
of jibber
"I'm
jabber
the
that
wood
makes
elf."
no sense to you at all as they're talking to each other. Um, you know from having spent time around Barkley, Alara, and Razzo that they speak in code from time to time. Cup, you think maybe they got hit on the head by that giant pretty hard because they're making no sense at all, and you know they have probably a concussion.
Cup,
I like it.
cup, big cup.
See, it's just like Asher.
Big gulp.
Most of us did almost die that last game.
I
so
fill up
he's probably
my
like,
cup.
okay.
Well, the opportunity you have here is you do have the chance to take a long rest. because
Yeah,
you're in
please.
No danger right away.
Yes, please. Sign me up
I
for the
didn't take
long
damage.
rest.
I don't know how you guys took damage. I didn't take any.
Yeah, well, some of us,
I would suggest doing a long rest. Looking at Cup's health,
some of us party harder than others.
You're like, Cup was also hurt. Are you able to edit him and click long rest or anything on him, or are you not able to do anything?
I can't
I'll
do
that
that.
then.
Well, yeah, no, I can't do that.
Long rest.
I can
Long
click
rest.
long rest.
Where's it at? Actions?
Long rest should be
If
at
you
the
look
top.
above the walking speed, there's short rest and the long rest, and then when you click it, you can click take long rest.
Am I in that same situation again? I got signed. I'm not signed in. I'm in, but I'm not in. That makes sense.
No.
Yeah, well.
Rookie.
So it resets your hit points to maximum. It gives you half the hit dice you've spent if you took any short rest back, and then it refreshes all your spells. Now, you are no longer manacled, but if anybody would like to make a intelligence check or a arcana check, you may for the type of bars that you're in.
Oh,
See here.
Arcana check or a what check, Benji?
Arcana or just intellect.
My
if you don't
rolls
have
are
Arcana.
just amazing
Is
tonight.
the right one?
I still don't
hang
see
on.
long rest on my thing. I signed in.
How is Cup able to identify this shit? He's dumb. He's a brute.
He's been around for a while.
He was hanging out with the hag.
Ain't Cup's, yeah, ain't Cup's first dance.
Cup beat Gar.
All right, I sent you on
Right.
Facebook Messenger where the long rest button's at, Dale.
I've done it before. I don't know why it's not there.
Man.
It should show up right there. It's not. I don't know what the
Are you
dealio is.
in view mode or are you in edit mode?
I should be in mode,
Nice.
Mode. Oh, that's the best mode.
right?
Yeah.
Collections, my characters. Let me go there again. View. You sure I shouldn't be your Hilda? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You're a
No,
Hilda.
That bitch is
You're a
dead.
Hilda.
Let
bunch
her
of
die
dust.
in peace.
It's there. You're Hilda.
Just
Mm-hmm.
let her stay dead.
No, she was amazing.
All right. So, Cup, you recognize that the metal bars that are inside the cell you're in are the same material as those manacles.
Cold steel, cold metal manacles, easy break.
We gotta make sure Asher watches this.
Maybe I should.
So, you guys take a long rest.
Right? Should have been. I took one. I'm good.
In the meantime, Alara, the gentleman that's to just directly to the south of you, you catch a view of him. He's a wood elf as well.
Why did it reset my
And
hit
he
points to
looks-
18 though?
You complain about that every time. I don't know why you mess up every time. I don't know what you're doing.
It's
man.
only when I make
don't
when
know
I
what
take a
you're
long rest. When I take a long rest, it's like, oh, long rest. Okay, go back to 0 hit points, idiot.
Because you're not adjusting your health properly. You're just modifying your health. You're not actually changing your base health.
Well, where do I go to change my base health? I'm in edit now. Hey! Don't you threaten me.
Nobody
Oh, man.
knows why you do the
Oh,
things
you
you
just
do.
got banned on Twitch, man.
You got banned on Twitch?
You just now did making motions for suicide.
Did not. It wasn't
I did?
suicide.
I'm still on.
So in the meantime, the elf next to you, Razzo, and across from you, Barkley,
Yeah.
introduced himself as well. He says, "Good to see other people in here. We don't keep people here long. My name's Rask. Who are you?"
Name's Razzo. How did you end up here?
Well, I've been in the Feywild some time. I came here years ago, but I was captured by that Lord Valthroom for their aim. People don't last here long before they get used.
Used for what?
I don't know how their game works exactly, but I know there's some kind of tournament, and people
Ooh,
are often used as some kind of gladiators or something, as I understand it, but they don't come back once they leave.
that's good for
Ever?
us. We don't lose
I only
those.
overhear the guards talking from time to time. Seems like there's some kind of sport.
And nobody's come back from this.
Back to the prison, at least. Maybe they're freed.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Listen, I'm ready for that.
Make a perception check, Razzo.
What up, little T-Dub?
Ugh.
What up, what up, what up?
All right,
Welcome, welcome.
there it is. Hmm. You laughing at?
I'm laughing because I'm ready to go to war. I'm ready
So
to go
there's
to a
human in the
hydration
bottom
war.
cell
Is
there.
what I'm talking about, little T-Dub. A hydration
You
war.
attempt to cast a spell,
That's so
and
funny.
nothing happens.
That's good. That's good stuff.
Dang it.
I
As
would
you're
like to.
sitting down at the bottom here, Eddie yells back to Rask, "Quit scaring the newbies, Rask.
I would
I
like to.
told you, whenever they take us out of here, we're probably going to our trial and being set free."
I would like to investigate to see if there's any animals scurrying around.
Make a perception.
I'd like to question this Ras guy more about his background.
I have no idea if there's any
Sure.
animals.
What do you want to
Yeah,
say?
why am I so terrible at rolling right now?
Yeah, you don't see anything right now.
That's terrible.
So Rask, you said how did you end up here again?
Here is in this prison, or here is in the Feywild?
Feywild first.
Well, I came here 800 years ago in Mortal Realm time.
1 second.
I fell in love with an Eladrin. It's been some time. Only she died last winter when the new queen took over. And I've been stuck here ever since. Unfortunately, part of my being here this long has made it so the time is no longer worth living. But I can't leave. You can make an insight on what he's saying there.
Okay. Yeah, because I don't know what the fuck's going on. Oh my
Barkley,
god,
you
my
can too. You're
rolls.
close enough to
Jesus,
you know.
please. Barkley, please save me.
Dice?
Barkley and Cup can make insights as
I
well.
gotta get good rolls sooner or later. Oh man.
Ayo!
There we go. There we go. Big rolls.
Took a minute, but we got it.
Yeah, more
So
than
Barkley, you pick up on he's talking about he can't die.
Vampire.
And you notice also he does not look like an 800 plus year old elf. He looks like maybe 150.
Vampire.
well.
Cursed.
That too.
Baby sack! Baby, where the baby sack?
Oh, Rask, why do you lie? Please
second
tell
question for
me
you,
the
Rask.
truth this time.
Second question for you, Rask. How did you end up here? You said.
Oh, you don't want my answer, huh?
I don't want your answer.
When the new
I'm sorry.
Queen of Autumn took over the Feywild realm, my wife was part of the prior court. When the prior court fell, as did my wife and I was given to Lord Valthrun as a gift. All of us survivors were.
Okay, so
Hey,
are you?
Hey, Razzle, let me ask him a quick question real quick. Let me cut in if that's okay. Cut it
Yeah,
out.
go ahead.
Rask, do you know if anybody in here has been able to talk to the queen, or how I could get to talk to the queen, by chance?
From what I understand, if you win their sport, whatever it is, you're granted a favor.
Oh, more than likely I'm gonna have to line dance. That's easy. That's easy money. Got this. Hey, thank you, Doodoo 2006 2020. Appreciate the
Rast,
follow.
I noticed you have quite the fancy jewelry
Catch a
on
shout out.
there. Might I ask what that is? It's very lovely looking.
My blessing and my curse. When I was with my wife, it was a blessing. Now that she's dead, it's my curse.
Now
While I
you're in
wear
the
this, I
game.
cannot die.
What makes you
I
want to
also
wear
cannot remove it unless someone else is willing to wear it.
it? Oh, okay.
It
See.
doesn't let you die, you say?
I know, right? So I'm thinking.
Well, you've come to the right
Correct.
place, my good man. For I hate to die. Hey, thank you, Reed.
Are you saying you would take this from me? You would be willing to take on the burden of eternal life?
I mean, maybe. You don't make it sound too pleasing, but I might be up for it. You get a spoon? How are you gonna eat this if you don't have a spoon?
Yeah, there must be some sort of catch with such a great advantage.
Oh, Rask, why
As
do
I
you
said, it was
tell?
a great benefit while I had my wife with me. Now that she's died, I have no reason to continue living. We had 800 glorious years together. Now, all I do is watch those that I've loved and been with go while I persist.
So, are you interested in getting revenge on the queen?
What's up, gentlemen?
Whoa.
I suppose. I don't really see how that's possible.
I don't really think the
Powers
queen
far
is the
beyond anything
issue.
I could do.
I think the issue we need to worry about is Voltherax and his friends. I don't think the queen and him are seeing eye to eye. I think Voltherax is the issue we need to get worry about. Hey,
And he said when the queen took over, his wife
don't forget to shut
perished.
the door.
It happens. That's how politics work here in the Feywild. While a ruler holds sway, their season and their courts continue to reign until another can usurp them. That's the nature of the politics here in the Feywild.
And it's
I
accepted.
guess you're new.
It's
I
his
am
first
new.
time, this guy. Mine too, but don't tell anybody.
Allow me to educate you. In the mortal realm, there are 4 seasons:
You said
spring,
what?
summer, fall, and winter. In the Feywild, there are
I did
4
not.
courts:
That's a liar.
the court of spring, the court of summer, the court of fall, and the court of winter. The fall court is currently in power, so all seasons, all things are like unto the fall. There's no summer, there's no winter, there's no spring. Though those courts are still around, they are diminished and left scraping, trying to rebuild their power and consolidate. In the meantime, they must
What's up,
subjugate
Alex? How's it going?
themselves to the Fall Queen.
That is
It's
little
the
coach.
nature of the Feywild. The Fall Queen will reign until
You want to
she
come over
no
and say
longer
hi real quick?
reigns. She took over 100 years ago, maybe
Wave and say
200
hi.
years ago. The time is fickle here.
Yep. That's little coach. He's 4.
How do the people that live here now feel
Oh,
about
thank you for
her
the
reigning?
thanks for the follow there, Alex. Appreciate it.
She's fair to her enemies. She is harsh, unforgiving. To her friends, she's giving,
Hope you enjoy the show.
bountiful. Harvests happen
Try
on
to
a
go about
regular,
once a week
as it is the fall time when harvests are reaped.
due to
But
schedule issues.
for those
We would
who
go more.
seek other things, she is less inclined
Right?
to help.
I'll go ahead and for you,
So
little
she
T
sounds
Dub. This
like
is my
a
hydrate.
fair
I'll get a
ruler,
quick
though.
start on it.
Not necessarily a bad person.
Indeed, had my
We'll have
wife not
water
been
once
part
you
of the summer
have
court,
your arsenal saved
we
up.
may have been
Obviously,
still together and happy. But as she was
Tammy,
part of the summer
just
court, she fell
couple
when
blue
the
moons.
Autumn
Oof,
Queen took over.
it's a work day.
See. Well, if you are actually interested in relinquishing that necklace, my friend Barkley here may be interested.
Appreciate the follow there,
Are
Chunky
you
PP.
true?
Barkley.
It does sound like something that would be right up my alley. I am very fond of my life. I think I do a great job at it, and I think I could pull off some nice jewelry, some nice swag.
He reaches his arms through the bars as far as he can reach. All you must do is shake hands, and I'll be able to take the amulet off and hand it to you.
Can I perceive that he's being trustworthy with this?
Make an insight.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd also like to know if I'm
Can
being
I
lied.
insight too?
If I'm being lied to.
Anybody who's been part of this conversation or listening may insight.
We're all idiots.
God, what is going on?
I am cup.
What did I roll?
Oh no!
Oh, a 3? That's with a
Oh,
plus
Jesus.
2. Well, let's hope
You're
he's
not
being
picking up
honest.
any reason to suspect him
Let's
of being
hope he's
anything
being
other than
honest.
forthcoming.
Okay.
He does seem very sullen, like he is kind of in depression, like he has nothing
He's
else
ready
to
for
live
his
for
wife.
at the moment.
Well, he did give quite a bit of information, so
Yeah, he's ready for the
Yep, he
missus.
seems very forthcoming.
You know what, Rask? You help us get out of here. Help us meet the queen, and I will take that burden from you. How's that sound?
How do you propose you?
Hmm?
How do you propose that I can help you?
Well,
What can I do to help you?
you've been in here for who knows how
800
long.
years.
It seems
150
like you might know some weaknesses of the area of the cells, or know of something that we might be able to happen upon, or maybe one of the guards is more likely to be talked to. Do you have any insight on anything to help us with complete that task? I'll
I
call it.
can tell you that the guards here love their drinks.
Hmm.
Every night you can hear them celebrating in their drink hall. They don't seem to be too concerned about anyone escaping, as it hasn't happened. They're also not too worried because most people can't navigate the Feywild, so unless you have a way of navigating the Feywild, you're pretty much lost and going to be picked up by them or their patrol as soon as you get out.
And you could be our guide if we could, by chance, escape this place.
I think we can
Maybe.
handle the Feywilds. I think we can handle the Feywilds. Zach Morse time out real quick.
You have a map and a way of reading the map in the Feywild.
I knew it. Okay, I knew it.
Okay, I don't.
I remembered that. I just wanted to double check.
I didn't know that. Whatever.
Yeah, the Feywilds is not what I'm worried about. What I'm worried about is finding a way to get out of this cell and to the queen. If you can
I'll
help, if
you
you
get
can
to
help
the
us with
queen
that,
if you promise you'll take this burden from me.
I can do that for you. If
We
anything,
have a deal.
I look at Razzo and I
And he
wink.
reaches his arms through the bars, shake hands. All right, make a acrobatics or athletics to be able to reach him because you're across the bars.
Acrobatics.
Armstrong.
I'm +6,
He
so
would
if we
too.
roll a 1, we're at least getting 7.
Let's see what he rolled. He rolled a 10, so you just got to roll a 10 or higher also.
Bingo, bango, bongo. Rolled a 10.
Got it.
All right.
And a
So
10.
you
I
shake
rolled a
hands.
4, but
When you shake hands, your
halfway.
arms are outside of the bars, so magic is able to somehow cross through a little bit. And you can hear, it's like the necklace was kind of just like stuck to his skin, kind of like a sticker, not like painful or anything like that, but it loosens. And he
Right.
takes it with the other hand, he pulls it off, and he hands it to you. As if though it's magnetized to you, it clings to your hand.
wait, you already gave me the necklace?
Congratulations on your.
I didn't want the necklace until after we got out.
Cup.
I gave it to you now.
Okay.
Our healer is immortal.
If anything, I think this can fetch a pretty penny.
That's,
And a-
that's,
and a
that's
immortal
why I
necklace.
wanted you to have it, because I wanted our healer to be immortal.
Exactly. All right, now Rask, my good man, let's get down to the actual brass tacks here. How? I guess it's just a waiting game. Wait for the guard to show up.
So Rask points out to you that around dusk is when the guards will start celebrating. It usually takes them about 2 or 3 hours before they get drunk,
Mm-hmm.
and then you guys can try and break out. Do any of you have a way of picking locks or breaking out these? I don't
farted
have a
out one
way
of
of
my
doing that.
pillows.
Pulls it out of his bum.
Yeah, I farted out.
Braddock actually pulls some out also. Looks like we both planned ahead, eh?
There we go.
I pull up.
Great
I-
minds think
if
alike.
I pull out my
Playable.
I pull out my flute and go.
The human that's
Do
not
do
at the
do do
bottom
do do do
said,
do.
"Hey, if you guys are planning something, I want in."
Who says that?
Who's that? Ooh, hey.
a human that's down at the bottom cell here.
And who are you?
Hey, who are you? Who are you? Look at this guy. What's he gonna
Name's
do?
Thomas.
And what do you have to offer?
Thomas?
What do I have to offer? My silence.
Silence. Interesting.
I think we can handle that.
Yeah, once we break free, we
Really?
can easily shut you up.
So once you break free, what's to stop me from yelling while you're trying to break out?
Me.
I don't think you understand how quick
Guys,
we are.
just break him free.
Well, flutey flute here.
Don't move. I thonk you in head when done.
Listen, Thomas.
I have no reason to betray you. I just want out too.
Listen,
You guys are
Thomas.
planning to escape. You think
I got
you're gonna
no
treat
problem.
The one guy left nicely.
I got no problem bringing you with us. But
He doesn't have to come with us. Just break him out.
All right.
are you willing to help us get to the queen
Stay
and
me.
then meet and then go our separate ways? In case we could use your services. We break you out. You help us get to the queen.
I'm happy to help as well. I don't have much I can do. I was a simple farmer who was abducted, but I'm happy to help any way I can.
Well, don't
Just
you
break
don't
him out. Let him
don't
go.
you worry, Thomas. I know a certain GM that's gonna roll crits for you.
I do happen to know when I was brought in here, I saw where they were
Okay.
putting other people's stuff. So I could tell you where your stuff's at on the way out, potentially.
See,
All right.
Thomas
Now you're
already
useful.
coming through the clutch.
Now you're useful. Now you're part of the team.
I'd like to play my flute and see if any animals respond.
Go ahead and make a performance.
I will. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
So yeah, you're playing your pan flute, and maybe it's the Feywild, maybe it's the disorientation of everything, but it's not sounding that great right now.
Yeah, it sure is not. Sure is not. My ears, even my ears hurt from that. Curse these bars, ruining my bars.
Nice.
See it there?
Make a perception check.
Everyone? Question?
Yeah, everyone.
With disadvantage.
Ooh, Cup is
Wow. Look at that.
Cup don't play around.
On
I
it.
think it's disadvantage. That's the 20.
Anyone that plays for someone else is
Oh,
awesome.
amazing.
It's always the way it goes. Hey, don't roll Colladin stuff. You got, or is that using Cup stuff? Yep, I just see Cup next
It's
to it.
cup
Okay.
stuff is just coming up as me.
Makes
Oh, he has
sense.
a +8
I had
perception.
the same
Nice
problem.
job, Cup.
Yeah, he does. He's got a pretty high perception.
All right, so as you stick your hands out of the bars, there's some leaves falling, but it's less than you'd expect there to be. It's almost like it's still dampened.
Okay. Now I'm gonna slip on leaves on my way out. Cool. Can't wait for that.
With Razzo with your 16, Cup with your 20, you can hear it sounds like drinking and festivities happening down the hall. Sounds
we
like
are
it may have started to
now.
be nightfall, and like they might have started drinking and celebrating or
Entertain us.
whatever they do. You can't really tell because there's not really any windows in your cells for you to see outside to see what kind of time of day it is. But it sounds like there's some celebrating or drinking or horsing around.
Right on cue. Okay.
It's a little bit harder to hear because Barkley's also playing, but you think you hear music coming from down the hall.
I mean, if you hear
Barkley.
something.
Barkley. X-nay. X-nay. Shitty music. A.
Just practicing for when we get out of here. No problem. What is it? Why are you making me stop? Or asking me to
Plan
stop?
we're about
Can't
to
make me.
execute soon.
Ooh, we execute somebody. I like it. Who is it?
A plan. His name is Plan.
Oh, my favorite execution.
All right. So Braddock's trying to work on his lock a little bit, and he's not having any luck right at the moment.
Wow, that's amazing.
Alright.
It never happens.
Cup.
You don't quite get it at first either. You guys can keep on trying. You've got plenty of time.
Cup.
You basically just have to
Cup.
keep rolling till he gets at 20. He'll be here all night and into next morning.
There we go. Is that good? Is that good enough?
There you go. So
Nice.
you break your lock first,
Picked it.
and
He didn't break it.
the door swings open just slightly.
All right.
We
Do I
can't
hear
see you,
them
Alara.
crawl
You're
down the hall?
leaves.
They're still celebrating. They don't seem to have noticed you.
All right. Well, then I head down here.
As you do that, his door swings open also.
Whose
Okay.
door?
I'll head over
Radix.
and
Oh.
free Barkley first. I'm
He'll go
gonna.
and free Thomas next.
Do I need to roll a sleight of hand for each of these, or am I good?
You need 20. It's technically actually thieves tool proficiency. So if you're
Hey,
not
take it easy
proficient
there.
with sleight of hand, you're going to
No
add 3 to
X1.
whatever you roll on the thing there.
Take it
So
easy there,
Braddock
Alex.
pops out Thomas's.
I got.
and
Thanks for
then
stopping
moves
by.
over to Rash.
Appreciate the follows. Feel free to stop by next week as we continue our journey
Cup.
in the Feywilds. I'm
It's
assuming we'll still be in
dexterity
the
plus your
Feywilds.
proficiency. Rask is popped out.
Just
I
have a
got
great night.
Barkley, that first one.
Braddock's going to whisper to you. I suggest that everyone stay in this hallway. Thomas, myself, and Razo here. Let's go get the items and gear and bring them back to everyone. That way we're not sneaking about making a lot of noise without being armed and equipped.
All right. I guess we need to find out where our armor is.
Thomas says,
Do I still,
I can
still have
show
my
you.
hood, right?
Hey, now that
It's
I'm
not my hood.
out of the cell, I'd like to retry a performance to see if there's any animals nearby.
Okay, try again.
I
I
want.
flip my hood on if it's not already on.
I tell Razzo and my group of friends, I'm trying to see if there's any animals nearby in case we need some kind of distraction to where a whole bunch of rats are gonna run by a cafeteria or something, and we can sneak by the other way. So I'm just trying to figure out if there's anything around that can help us.
All right, round them up, man.
I'm trying. I'm basically like the Pied Piper.
I like it.
I also have a fox if you need some distractions.
Well, I can't perform tonight. I'll take some pills, and then maybe a couple hours, I'll be able to perform. Hopefully not for more than 3 hours. Otherwise, I'll call a doctor.
Uh,
But I'm having a little bit of performance issues. My bad.
They have a pill for that.
Did you not hear what I said
There you go.
earlier?
Yeah.
I already made that pill joke, Buster.
All right, so yeah, you're not seeming to. In fact, as you're playing, it's
said
almost like there's
semen.
an absence of animals.
Yeah, I've driven them all away.
Yeah, with their terrible music.
This flute's
Get us
busted!
outta
So,
here!
Who gave me this
Razzo
flute?
and Braddock will need to make stealth checks.
I have my hood on, so just in case. So,
You're stealthy as all shit. Braddock's not that stealthy.
Can I do a stealth check as well? I would like to be sneaky.
You're down there, but sure, if you want to join the stealth team.
You never know. I might.
No.
trying to be sneaky and play his flute
Less
at the
of
same
us that
time.
have to roll, the better. We'll get our armor.
So Thomas gets here to this doorway.
Might
All
need
right.
me.
The doors on the right, there's their dining hall. That's where they're partying and playing in. As
Okay.
long as the doors stay closed, you'll be fine. Those doors on the left, that's the office, but it also has all the trunks and gear all the trunks and chests where they keep everyone's gear.
Right.
If you're quick and you go down the hallway without anybody coming in, you should be able to get through those doors. I don't know if they're locked or not. I didn't see.
Well, I will go by myself.
Braddock looks at you and says, "You want to do the honors? I'll watch your back."
Absolutely. I'll take a
Doesn't
step
Barkley
back.
have an invisibility spell, or is that the Cloak of Invisibility?
The cloak gives advantage on stealth.
I don't remember if I got rid of that
does
or not.
have him as invisibility spell.
I don't remember if I got rid of that or not.
Useless.
Invisibility spell, Barkley. Just saying.
Useless. It's all right. I rolled high enough. I'm good.
Yeah, I think I got rid of invisibility. I wasn't using it enough.
All right. So, which
Alright.
doors you going to?
I grabbed some other things though.
Definitely.
All right. You try the door. It is locked.
Okay, I'm gonna try to jimmy it. 22.
First try. You open the door.
Nice. All right.
So you go on in. It looks like there's a desk with papers and stuff on it in the main chair there, right up here. You see chests here, and you see chests here.
Why do I have
will
Thunderclap
actually
twice?
Check this out first.
Did you want to make a quick perception check first?
Yeah, I do.
Or investigation? All right. You see a small silver wire kind of making a circle around that desk.
Oh, great.
Hey, if you guys need me to teleport, I can do that. Just let you know.
Is it possible for me to get around the wire? I'd have to do an athletics check, I'm guessing.
You could definitely just step over it.
Oh, it's pretty easy. Okay, then I'll just step. Wait.
Don't
Is there
believe
any-
DM.
Do I need to check the trunks to see if there's anything around those as well?
Oh my goodness.
There's nothing around the trunks, but there is that silver wire around the desk.
I'm gonna get our gear and I'll come back for that maybe.
Hey, come back for me, buddy. I can blink.
Well, that's why I said I want to come back for it, but not right now, because just in case there's more, I need somebody more perceptive than me to check.
All right, so you go to that first one. It's got gear that you don't recognize, a couple hand crossbows, some bolts, and then it does have your gear and Barkley's gear.
Okay, I grab
All that
of it.
matters.
It's not gonna weigh me down too much, is it?
Hey, don't
Take all
drop
of it?
don't drop
You're fine.
my guitar.
You have the bag of holding, remember?
Oh, fair. Yeah.
So you go to that one. It has Cup's gear, it has Alara's gear, and it looks like some farming implements,
There's
some other
Thomas's.
miscellaneous gear that's not really that valuable or anything like that. But
Take
it's
it all.
between all of that, it's everyone's gear.
Yeah, I take everything just in case. All right, and then
Okay.
I sneak back over to these guys. I hand them both their belongings.
Yep, they suggest you come back around the corner here. That way, just in case anybody comes down the hallway, you're not seen. And you guys gear back up. So you are now well rested and geared.
All right, I
Um,
inform the rest of the crew about the desk that has, potential important documents on it.
Braddock looks at you guys and says, "So, which one of you would you say is the best with spells? It looks like you," and he points to you, Alara,
Yeah.
"and maybe you," points to you, Barkley, "may have a thing or two to do with it. I'm not so fancy myself, but I was given this scroll. Maybe I could find someone to help me out with."
I would like to identify it.
So you hand it to him, or he shows it to you. It's a stone to flesh scroll.
I can
Oh.
turn stone into flesh.
Yep.
Sure, we'll take it off your hands, buddy.
I don't
Well,
know. I'll never
I
use
don't
that.
want you to take it off my hands. There's a specific use it has that
Is
I
it-
need you to help me with.
Let me guess. A certain gnome statue friend, perhaps?
No.
I don't know any gnomes,
Elf.
no.
Elf.
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 Close enough.
Sorry,
There's a half
elves,
elf. Yeah,
gnomes,
half elf,
half
yeah.
elves. They all look the same to me. I got hit in the head earlier.
Alright.
But yes, I can. You know what? Let's have Alara. I think Alara should do it.
Lara,
Yeah,
I
I think
mean,
would you do me the honors of helping liberate a friend of mine that's turned into a topiary?
I guess so.
You're the best with
As
flowers.
long as I can read it.
So he hands you the scroll.
Read the scroll.
You'll be able to read it. You will need to make an Arcana check when you cast it, but it's a very easy DC.
All right.
Oh goodness gracious. Man, my Arcana is only +1. It's probably best for you.
You got this.
All right. So what are we doing? Are we just sitting in this hallway until someone shows up? Are we actually leaving?
I told you
No.
I informed you about the desk.
I'm gonna go with Razzo. He's gonna show me where these documents and such things that he's talking about are. So let's go.
What do you say about the desk, Razzo? Describe what you say.
Ooh,
You
what
told me
you
there was
say?
documents on it.
And a
right?
silver string.
I say there's also a potential booby trap around it. I saw one trap. There's potentially more.
What type of trap?
I was in a hurry at the time, so I couldn't be as perceptive as possible. But there was a silver line running around it, around the desk. There's something.
Barkley and Alara make a Arcana check.
So there was something
feel
of
like I would
importance
know
there
that.
because it's
I have that
trapped.
spell.
I know
I'm gonna
there's
cast Detect
It's a
Magic
very easy DC for you.
as well. You hear me?
what?
I'm gonna cast Detect Magic.
We're not there yet.
Instead of taking
All right,
Arcana.
you cast Detect Magic. You see magic on all your friends.
I'm
You
clicking
see
Arcana.
that the armor. Oh yeah, so you know that's an alarm spell.
Oh yeah, I crit that one.
And what is that?
You would need Dispel Magic or an Arcana check to potentially disarm it.
Dispel Magic, you say? I can detect. I can
Oh, it works
identify.
like a laser or what? I don't even have to hit it.
I can't blink past it.
If you cross
You can
it,
try.
it gives the person who set it the alarm in their head or in the building will ring.
So even if you don't touch it.
Is if you pass the wire, it'll set off an alarm.
Is there a way to dispel this?
He just said dispel magic.
Okay, so
Yeah,
you
which
have
I don't have.
But that could be, I don't know if it would alert him that it was dispelled or not because he's connected to it
Well, then it's
consciously.
not worth it. We don't have a way to get around it.
What if I use Mage Hand?
I don't know what that is.
A spectral. Oh, you know what? Let me just display it inside the thing for you. that show for you or no?
That's a good question, actually. I mean,
With your Arcana check, you think you could probably use Mage Hand and it not trigger the trap.
Okay, well let's go give it a go.
you think?
Hey,
That
let's
means
go.
roll high.
Let's go give it a Roger check. Let's go. I mean, why not?
All right.
Because we're gonna die.
So what specifically are you wanting to do? Are you wanting to sneak into that room, or what do you want to do?
I'm wanting to use my mage hand to get the documents and bring them back to me.
Okay. How are you going to get to there to see that? Because you have to be able to see what you're doing with Mage Hand.
I'm gonna sneak to the room. C said, I'm gonna have Razzo take me there and show me where it's at.
Okay.
I will.
So I need stealth checks from both of you.
Okay, we only need to get to here, so we don't need you to like be in front of this doorway.
Can I disguise myself as like? Oh, you know what? I do have
Did you leave
invisibility.
the door open, Barkley or Razo?
What?
I thought you did.
Yeah,
What'd you say?
I thought I got rid of it. I have invisibility. Let's
Did you
cast
leave the
invisibility
door
on myself.
Oh, you have invisibility?
You can only cast one concentration spell at a time. So it's either
I
invisibility.
don't think Mage Hand's a concentration.
Oh wait, no, yeah, never mind. I saw he did mage hand or
I did it twice on accident.
Okay, so you're gonna do
The
that on
target,
yourself.
the spell ends if the target attacks or casts a spell. So if you cast invisibility, as soon as you cast Mage Hand, invisibility ends.
I'll make invisibility to where I need to be. Make sure there's no one around, and then I'll cast mage hand.
All right.
I
So
still
then
have
you
my head
pop
up,
out of
so
invisibility.
I still have my head
Out,
up.
after I make sure everything's safe and sound first. Yeah, I'm not gonna pop
You'll
out
still
until I
want to
know.
do a stealth because you still make a sound.
Okay, well, I have my hood up, so I roll it with advantage, right?
Okay.
yeah. Don't pull a Harry
So you
Potter.
would want to get here, so
Right.
you're out of the hallway because the hallways are the main line of sight
I'm
stuff.
pretty stealthy. I'm pretty good. Don't
Yeah.
worry about it. I don't
I
even
thought we were
Usually
worried
sneak
about.
in.
I don't even
I
need
thought we were
invisibility with that stealth check, right?
Yep.
Alright.
So the ring basically goes like this around the desk.
Right.
You could be the rest of it just fine. So you see a few different papers there. You can do your mage hand. You bring the first paper over. What languages do you speak?
Probably not the right ones. Oh, did I get the spell that lets me read all languages, or no? Like now I'll never use that.
I'd assume you would
Thought you
speak the
did.
same language as them, right? Is it like Elvish
This
or
guy's
something?
hellish rebuke, hex, identify. I for some reason I have thunderclap twice, and I don't know why on the blue Dickens I'd have thunderclap twice. I
Well,
If
speak
it's showing it on your first level and second level, it's because you can cast it as a higher level.
It's showing it at cantrip twice.
What languages do you
Did you
speak?
pick it for both Warlock and Bard?
Common and Elvish, probably. That's probably what it was. There's not very many
Okay,
cantrips.
I would assume Elvish would be.
Yeah, I speak Common and Elvish. And Animal.
So the first paper you grab, roll me a D percentile. I'll let you roll it to see which one you grab.
A D percentile? What's that, just a
Mhm.
roll? Like, what is that?
Or just roll a D4. There's 4 papers on there, so roll a D4. We'll see which one it is. All right, 13. So that's within the 1 to 25.
That's mine.
The first one is an Elvish.
That's
It's a correspondence between him and the Fall Queen. The Fall Queen is looking forward to an audience with him in a week.
Interesting.
You go for another one?
Yeah, I rolled a 4.
Okay, well, that was the first one, or the first one you grabbed was an Elvish, and it's a correspondence between him and the Fall Queen, and it's talking about his coming to visit her.
So do I need to roll a
in a
1d3
week.
now?
It'd be 1d4, but you re-roll a 4. The 1d3, sure. You do not understand that one.
Okay.
Hmm.
Let's try the other 2.
And come on, you
Roll
have
again.
the same paper.
No, that's 2.
Well,
So you get that one. That one seems to be an invitation acceptance. It is. Oh, you don't understand it, actually.
I don't. Okay.
It looks like, from what you see, it looks like a card with an RSVP, but you don't understand any of the words on it.
So there's one paper left.
All right, and the last one. Yeah, I'm going to keep the papers. I'm not returning them. Just in
That
case
one is a
anyone else-
letter that you don't understand either, but it's a form of Elvish script.
All right, well, let's find out if anyone understands how to read this stuff or what it means.
Agreed.
All right, keep going back.
I detect magic in the room first to see if there's anything else magical in there.
Nothing else magical in there other
Alright.
than the trap.
Then yeah, I will cast invisibility and let's be on our merry way out of there.
Right, you're still stealth because you still make noise.
Well, did my stealth check still kick in or no? I was stealth the whole time,
No, it's
right?
another try. You're doing something else now.
Just trying to use my 21 instead of whatever I roll here.
You're still sneaky. Rezo, you sneak around the corner here.
I am a little bit
Ooh.
loud.
Oh no! What are you doing?
I would like to cast. I would like to cast. Speak to the animals. Where's that? Animal friendship on my pan flute, and see if there's any animals around now to help
Come
me.
on, they're drunk and distracted.
You'd
They
have to have a
got
target.
disadvantage.
I can't just cast. I can't just cast it to see if there's anything around.
Oh, you accidentally slammed the door behind you a little bit loud. You are invisible because you
Right.
cast invisibility. Make sure you marking your spell slots off.
I cast it.
As I come
Hear
back
them
here,
speaking in Elven. They are definitely speaking in Elven.
Mm.
Did you hear that? I heard that too.
I need for them to get back to their cells.
Better check on the prisoners. Make sure everything's going okay.
Back to your cells,
All right,
guys.
I'll
back
wait
to your
here.
cells.
All right, we sneak back to our
Or
cells.
you're one cell up. You're one cell up.
I don't even know where I was.
Down here.
Oh, good memorization there, Captain.
Braddock.
Of all the people to know where we're at, Cup is the one.
Thomas is there. Razzle, you're there.
Ding Dong Cup is our fearless leader.
There you go.
As he gets there, Braddock pops out.
I'll see you, Thomas. Somebody's dead. I was in my cell, damn it.
Braddock just fucking.
Yeah, what
There
just
you
happened? What just happened? Who just got lit up?
Got blasted, bro.
Who was it?
Damn
Braddock?
shit.
Braddock just did a fucking headshot.
Oh, Braddock killed somebody.
Headshot.
Damn, bro.
Oh, I thought that was the person shooting Braddock. I was like,
Oh, that's
Why?
Braddock shooting.
That guy's going in.
Braddock.
He's out.
I walk out of my cell. Yeah, I'm like, well, I forgot we're with
So,
an
you
NPC.
see Braddock, he had holstered his two hand crossbows. He draws them out and goes boom,
Pretty crit every
boom, and he has his
Once.
quiver on his back that he somehow puts the crossbow in and it like loads itself to do a second shot with his main one.
Are you
This
Van
guy was
Helsing?
dead before the third shot hit him.
I look at
and he
Braddock and I
slumps to the
say,
floor.
I look at Braddock and go, ooh, nice, very
Don't feel free
nice.
to
You
hold
can
him
sit
and
by
get him in.
me.
Oh, we got Van Helsing with us. We're fine.
Yeah. All right. I look at Braddock and I say, to the queen or to your stone man? Which one first?
Well, we need my friend
Wherever
first, but
that
there's
guy
another
wants.
guard I heard.
Yeah,
Whatever
well,
he wants. He's
well,
leading the way. Right? He's
well,
the
let's
captain.
get him.
Did you see what he just
He's
did?
our new captain.
I say,
Oh,
hey,
he's my
I
captain.
look at Razzle. I go, hey, you think he's friends with Gar?
I think they're best friends.
You think
They
they
go
hang
way
out?
back.
You think they hang out at the same bars?
Do you
That's where my
know
head
a
turned.
And then
car?
Brooks turns around. Oh God, yeah, he's my pal.
They're like white men can't jump. They're just hustling people in fights.
I know Gar. I whoop Gar's ass.
Easy
Those
cup.
are
Ain't
strong
nobody
words.
do that.
Strong words.
Ain't nobody do that.
All right,
No.
boys, let's head out then.
I grab the Fennec Fox and I carry him with me. Who's a good boy? Who's a good Fennec Fox? Good Foxy Loxy.
So,
Yes, sir.
Alara, you can see through your cell. This other guard is still sitting here waiting. He didn't realize that other guard got shot because as he fell forward, you guys grabbed and moved him, so it looked like he just rounded the corner. But there is a guard right here watching.
Is he alerted to everything going on? I mean, aside from the fact that the guys got
He
shot.
doesn't know there's a fight that just happened, but he's watching. He's watching the hall.
He's still there. He's still there, guys.
I would like to
Guys,
Cast
I would like to
invisibility on
disguise. I would
someone.
like to disguise self as the guy that we just killed.
Just give me invis, bro.
Perfect.
I'll go in there.
No, I'm gonna disguise self.
No, that's perfect. You could absolutely disguise yourself as the guard that just went around the corner.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. I guess I can do the same. Oh wait, do I need my disguise kit?
Oh, so
It'd be a
Bar-
little bit harder to disguise yourself as a tall
Probably need to be
high elf,
taller.
Galadrin,
Fair enough.
as a halfling.
Listen,
You
Wow.
could stealth
us.
and be behind his cloak as he walks and
okay.
move with him.
you can be under my cloak. I know you like butts.
That's
You
true.
absolutely could stealth your way up there with him, though.
I like big butts though.
You cannot lie.
But Barkley, you absolutely look like the other high elf, the other guard.
All right.
There we go. Cool. Get it. It's all you, man.
I would like to just patrol past him and then turn around and shink, 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 shink.
Well, actually, if you're gonna
Braddock
do that,
looks
then
at
give
you
me
and he
this too.
says,
Hey, before we
Braddock
go,
looks
give
at
me
you and he
this.
says, "When you signal, I'll unleash."
I say, oh, I know you will. Just don't hit me, please. I make sure I have the
Like
necklace.
that
I
ain't
make sure I have
no.
the death proof
He has
necklace
an eye
on.
patch on, so you're not sure if he just blinked or if he winked. But it was like,
This guy's a sharpshooter.
I know a guy that used to have an eye.
I never would.
I know a guy. I know a guy that used to have an eye patch.
Uh,
All right. I walk up. I walk up to the other guard. I pat the guard on the shoulder as the sign for Braddock to unleash.
Move.
Come on, Cup.
I shoot too. I aim for his foot.
Doesn't matter,
Oh
Braddock.
my
Who cares?
god. You did another fucking crit?
I told you.
This is the guy who doesn't.
There's a reason you died, DJ. There's a reason you died. It wasn't us. Well, we did
Yeah, when we
roll. We
played
did roll
Drew,
pathetically,
roll
but it was that guy right there in my top right corner.
Notice me.
trying to shoot his foot off.
I'm going for his pinky toe. Ba boom.
Alright, I shot his foot off.
So
Reed, you going night night?
between the two
Go
of
hug
you,
night night.
he gets lit up and he just drops without making a sound.
I put him down gently. I'd like to inspect him for any goods and services.
He's wearing some really light elven chainmail.
I take it.
Actually,
He
I go
has
inspect
a
yours.
elven longsword. Nothing magical, nothing kind of anything specific or fancy.
Well, I look at
He's got
Razzo. I say, if
he's
you
got
want
a
to,
hand crossbow on him also.
Oh,
So
huggy,
if you or
huggy.
Barkley wanted a hand crossbow as well, you could have one.
yeah, I'll
What
take
did
one.
the other two have on him?
I think I have a hand crossbow.
Same stuff, I'm guessing.
I look at
They both
Razzo
have
and
the same gear.
I look at Razzo and I say, put it in the bag on top of Quaxmas.
Yeah, I just loaded all
You want to
of
put the
that
whole elf
bag
in
of
there?
them.
No, no,
Yeah,
no, all the goods.
Just
Oh,
toss a
not
bunch of dead bodies.
There's-
Turn around, a bunch of dead
It is
bodies.
now a body bag.
Eventually,
Literally.
gonna have to clean out that bag when they fucking decompose.
Yeah, let's hold on to this gear for now. We never know when we'll need it.
Do you open the bag?
Wait,
What bag? Our bag?
You open the bag to put stuff in?
Oh no.
I feel like it's a trap.
Yeah.
Is it
Yeah,
gonna
yeah. I
smell?
mean, we would have opened it to put the stuff in. So yeah, we do. We're not gonna lie. Yeah, we do.
Oh no. I don't know what this means.
Before he does, though, I would
You
like
open it right
to.
there? Where
I
are
would
you at
do
when
it.
you open
I
it?
would say I would do it. So yes. I do
Exactly,
it.
you would do
Put
it.
yourself where you're at when you open the bag.
Before he does,
What?
I cast
Right next to it.
prestidigitation.
I was down here because I'm trying to get the other two bodies.
Hey,
but-
before he opens the bag, I cast prestidigitation to make sure that everything smells the same and looks the same around.
Why would you do that?
All right,
Love-
so you're over there. Braddock's there. Razzo went back here. He opened the bag. Out pops. It's Coaximus, but it's
alive?
not Coaximus.
Oh God, we got a dead Coaximus in
Seems
the
to be
house.
alive.
Zombie Coaximus?
He doesn't seem to be himself. His skin is pale,
Maximus, you're back.
as if though devoid of blood.
He looks like he's naked and doesn't have any
he
gear on, so that's
reaches
good.
right for you, Razzo.
Wait, does it have his gear on? I can't
No,
remember
we
stripping.
took his gear
He's
off
got
of
his
him.
gear
did
on.
strip
You
him?
never had time to take it off. It's full plate. It takes an hour to take off of him.
Oh my gosh,
I
I
just
said
put
take.
him with
Fucking
his gear in
hour.
there.
I said naked the man. Okay, well you know what I do?
This guy was never gonna lay it.
So he rolls a.
I vicious mockery him and I say, Coaximus, you've never looked better.
He only rolled a 14. Does he grab you, Razzo?
Come on, I have a.
No. I have 15.
I was gonna say I have 15. Come on, bro.
15. All right. So he reaches for you to
That should be
grab you.
16.
I jumped the
He
fuck back.
stumbles out of the bag and he misses you.
Yeah, I jumped
And
back.
everyone, make sure you click on your character before you roll it. Click on your character and roll initiative.
Mother of pearl. How do we get
Hang
ourselves?
on.
How do we get us?
Oh,
You know
hang
what?
on,
I'm not.
hang
e-
on, hang on. I
I'm not
gotta
even
bring up
worried. We got Braddock.
an
I'm not even
initiative.
worried.
That's right, Braddock. Kick this guy's ass.
Well, guys, the
Oh my
healer
God.
will go last. Okay.
Yikes. Sorry, you're
Yeah,
immortal.
I will go last and make sure
You're
everyone is
immortal,
okay.
it's fine. Hey, if any of the guards come, they hear us fighting, I need you to
That's
hold them off with your immortality.
Hey, I'm
all
still
right?
disguised as another elf, so if anything, they'll help me, and I can go slash them the whole time.
Just gonna keep
Oh, Quaxmas, Quaxmas, what are you doing? You should be dead and laying in
Are you
ruin.
with Sam or what's going on? You're like way the fuck over there.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't walk very fast.
All right,
And
there we
it's
go.
on the map.
Let's put everyone
I know
in.
you're like all hanging out over there. You could have just turned that stone dude into flesh again.
I didn't have the scroll. You did.
Useless.
Hey, Alara, why don't you go sneak out of here? Go turn that guy into flesh, and he can help us out. We kept the body because we didn't know if he wanted to be resurrected or not.
I sense some metagaming going on.
That's exactly what happened just now.
Some serious
Oh,
metagaming.
oh, DJ, we did not know that you were going to re-roll.
Exactly. I mean, I was told.
What you didn't know was if you don't burn the body or resurrect it within 24 hours, then it becomes a vampire.
I was told
spawn.
he was like undead, not dead, and he could potentially be like, I guess, decursed or whatever, maybe brought back. So that's why we saved him.
Okay,
You
well,
know, it was
I
Could've.
I would like to
Too
cast
late
a
now.
spell when it's my turn.
Yeah.
Did you add cups 12 in, Benji? Because I can't click them.
Adding it. Barkley had a 4. Cup had a 12.
You saw mine, right?
Mm.
Yeah, okay. I see it on there, man.
Guys, I have an idea. Hey, guys,
Wait, honest.
I got an idea. I say
Return.
we sound the alarms. You go back to your cells and let the guards handle this cat.
Just leave him out here.
Yeah. We don't know where he came from. Guards! Guards!
All right. Well,
That's not a bad idea.
Razo, you were up first.
Thank you. Every time we fight, we die. We should run away.
That's actually pretty smart.
It is
Have
actually.
the guards fight him. all at
See?
once.
Let undead Coaximus and the guards kill each other, and then we just
That is
stiff
pretty
arm. We're
Okay.
out.
Where exactly is he standing? I don't see it.
He is right there, right next to you.
Oh, right there, Sam.
I see Amanda.
All right, can I
You don't
attempt
see him
to
right
shove?
here?
No, I
No,
do.
I don't see him.
I
I
see.
see that. Is that
Yes,
him?
is that him? The
Yeah,
dark guy?
Maximus.
Oh, okay. Well, I shove him into the cell. Or I attempt to.
Oh, I like it.
Make a shove action.
I like it. Get
How do I
in
do that?
there, you loony!
It's a strength attack.
Oh
So
God! Come on,
strength
Cup. You
plus
shove him in there.
proficiency modifier.
It's gonna have to be Cup doing it, not us. We suck.
19?
We're not strong.
You do push him in.
All right, I try to close the door.
I look at Razor and I go, Hercules, Hercules!
2 foot, 5 pound.
I know his weak spot. I've been playing with you for the past
In
month.
full
All
play.
right.
That's right. Don't
I
act
know
like
where
you're,
your
don't
weak
act like
spot
you're not
is, alright?
impressed.
I tripped your ankle and pushed you in.
Oh,
right, so you push him in.
Razzo, oh,
And I closed the
Razzo.
door.
You are the
All
man.
funky.
I thought that you
Click on
would
stuff.
fail
You thought wrong.
firsthand.
All right, so you push him in
Playing my game today.
I like it.
and you close the door. Nice. He is trapped in there. Unfortunately, Thomas is in that cell also.
Oh, Thomas, oh, Thomas,
We
you
got
should
you,
have
buddy,
just
you,
got
buddy.
out. Now you are undead. There is no doubt.
You should tell us where the armor was. Our friend needs to feed.
Hey, hey, Thomas. Remember when you said you were going to call the guards?
Yeah, enjoy. He's about to scream, bro. We gotta silence this motherfucker. Shoot him! Shoot him!
I would like to cast.
All right, Ilara, you are up.
She's,
Nothing. I'm not going to cast anything, apparently.
Alright, against water. Hey,
Not
you're
your
up.
turn, Barkley.
My turn?
Alright, you're gonna die.
I'm
It's not
last.
your turn. It's Ilara's
trying to
turn.
fight you.
I was gonna say I'm last. There ain't no way it's my turn. I rolled a 1.
You heard everything?
Yeah.
How could she not? We're all screaming for our lives per usual.
Shut her headset on.
Wait, she's walking out with her headset on?
All
She's
right.
crazy.
So he's locked up in a cell.
Remember when we used to be able to see Amanda? Those were the days.
Sucks, bro. Yeah, you gotta
Okay,
go.
so Thomas is stuck in there with him.
I don't know if
Mhm.
stuck is the word we're really looking for, but he's in there with him.
He's trapped.
I will.
Don't turn into a bear and try to help.
I mean, she'd have to get inside. She would be able
He's
to get
locked
inside.
in there. I
Yeah,
wouldn't
lock his ass in there.
know if we should really worry about it.
I'm gonna cast Moonbeam where he's standing.
I'm more worried about Thomas at this point.
Oh, you're gonna put
screaming.
you're gonna put a spotlight on him, so that way the Coaximus
So,
knows who to
You
kill.
attempt to cast Moonbeam. You realize that inside the cell, the magic is ineffective.
Oh God!
Oh, your
forgot
fuck,
about
Thomas. I tried.
that. Oh Thomas, what do we do?
Don't scream,
Coaximus
Thomas.
is gonna kill you.
Don't
We
scream.
need something sharp and pokey to stab him.
That was the idea. I didn't know Thomas was behind me. I wasn't paying attention.
I thought Thomas was in the cell above him.
Yeah.
I blame Thomas for being stupid. He should have ran when he
Wrong place at
Had
the
a-
wrong time, buddy.
chance. I got nothing for that one.
We got our
Alright,
use out of him. He
are
throws
you
for
doing
over
anything
one.
else, Alara?
No.
Brings it to Braddock.
Braddock's about to take care of
Braddock's
business. I can
gonna-
just sense it.
Move over here where he's got a better shot, and he's going to take 3 shots.
Oh, Braddock's about to kill this guy.
Yeah,
Crit,
him, bro.
crit city.
Crit.
Oh my god, he's got guaranteed crits, bro. Like he double crit. He crit with his fucking main roll and the second.
What do your followers say about this, Dale? Like, have they seen this crit
What
shit?
is going on?
Not much. A
He's
couple.
gotta have some like
couple of
red
them left.
dice.
I don't
He's
know what
getting
to
mad
tell
out
you.
of game.
But he crits when he uses his dice. He crits when he uses the game. There ain't stopping Benji. Look at that, 10-10.
I don't know what that
It's
means.
blue. I don't know what that means either.
Yeah, the 10's
He
mid.
crits in real life too.
What, is that a low roll?
But let's see.
I don't know if that's low, high, or medium. I don't know. I can't keep up.
It's blue. What does that mean? I've never had a blue
Oh
roll.
Braddock, look at
Mine is
Bernie.
red.
Please don't ever
I'm pretty sure
crit
that
me.
One.
Yeah, that was a
6.
one. Okay. Yeah, 'cause
There's
he
some
gets
damage to Coaximus. That brings it to Coaximus spawn. He's
Bye,
going to claw
Thomas.
at Thomas.
Hey, did Thomas roll
Hey,
initiative?
Hit
Hey, Thomas needs to roll initiative. He might have a chance to try to do something here.
Way to take one for
Alright.
the team,
So
buddy.
go ahead and roll for him.
Me?
You're doing great. in
All right,
there.
I'll roll initiative for Thomas. I got you
Just
back,
up,
Thomas.
Roll 1d20.
Oh, Thomas is booking it, bro. Look at that, going hard. No, I rolled for Thomas, not Coladin Wild douche.
Yikes.
No, it's all right.
Coladin.
That's a whole different person. Yeah, Coladin. Does he get the? Does he get the plus 3? I rolled a 19. Does he get the plus 3, or does he get something different?
Nope, he just has 19. He doesn't have any bonuses.
Okay, so he says 19 then. Okay, he's still before
Yeah,
Cup.
he's just a dude.
He's still after Quacksmith spawn. He might have a chance to scream for us. Why did I give him a chance to scream and yell for guards? What was I thinking?
All right.
My bad, guys. That's
So-
on me. That's my bad.
Don't do that.
He claws into him, and then he sinks his teeth. Or he attempts to. Let's see. He actually will. Thomas will, like, as he gets grabbed here, be like, ah! And he gets missed. So
You're doing
Quacksmith
great.
does not get his teeth into his neck. He does have him grappled, but he misses getting his neck in.
I look at Thomas and I yell, "Stay calm, don't yell, and we will save you. If you scream, we're out."
We aim for you. We aim for
Deuces.
you.
Okay? Does Thomas hear me and we look at each other in the eye and he gives me a head nod or what?
He looks panicked, but he did not scream.
Attaboy. I look at Razzo and
He's like-
say, "Idiot, we're gonna let him die, totally die."
100%.
All right, Cup, let's see what you're made of. Cup's like, "I'm gonna open this door. Let him out."
You'd probably reach through the bars and try and restrain him.
Yes. Yeah, I would move Cup up and then
Try to see if you can steal his sword.
Yeah, he's grappling him. He's holding him steady through the bars.
So we got him off. So we got him off of Thomas, and now he's like stuck by the doors like this. Oh, I'm about to Eldritch blast him square in the eyes, bro.
Don't get it.
Cup.
Hey, Quaximus!
Get out of him.
I'm about to take your eye out like I did your brother.
Get it. I'm gonna blind the whole family.
Yeah, I would like to hex.
smart. You're finally doing it first.
Yep.
I want everyone to give Barkley a round of applause for finally doing it.
Ah,
first
son!
before he last.
Yeah.
Ah!
progress was made.
I'm
Only
gonna
2 months
hex, and then I
I don't
learned.
think it's 2 months. I think it's like 6 or 8 months, isn't it?
I
Isn't
learned
gonna
it from
be
your
about a year?
Hilda. Your Hilda taught me the ways of the world. I look at it, Quax, and say, "Oh, Aximus, Aximus, here is your chance. Take this Eldritch Blast in your hands." I aim at his hands.
You will have advantage because he is restrained.
So I roll twice.
Ooh, 20. Ooh.
I don't think you need to.
Boom, baby.
Do I roll again or no?
Well, the 14 plus 6. It's not actually a crit. It
So-
shows green, but
so
we're
roll-
still
roll it
gonna
again
look at
just in
the actual
case?
numbers are. Yep, just in case you can get in that 20.
Oh, we're getting it,
Yeah,
baby.
20. Wait, what? What's going on?
Nah, I got worse. Because it's +6. My spell casting is +6, so I got a 14 plus 6 to make it 20.
Yep, so go ahead and click your Eldritch Blast and roll an additional d6 for Hex.
Ooh, yeah, buddy.
That's almost max.
5 is the bonus, and 7
Where's
is the other
Eldritch
one.
Blast? There we go. 12 damage. Okay.
That's something.
Did I take
Yeah,
out
you
his
blast
hands?
into him.
Did I take out his hands? Because that's what I was aiming at. Remember in my song?
Did it blow his hands off?
You burned into him, but he's a vampire to regenerate, so they're sizzling.
Oh, great. He's going to heal for 50 every turn?
Does anybody have some
Nope, he's not
water?
that kind of
I
vampire.
need some
He's
flowing
fine, he's
water.
not that kind. He's not as powerful.
Alright, good. I'm tired of that shit.
Yeah, that's all I can do, right? It's my bonus action
It's
in that.
Razok's turn.
Alright. Are my weapons on my sheet yet? No, they're not. How do I roll this
Yeah,
again?
sorry. I need to do that for you. I apologize.
That's all good. I don't know how to roll this again, though. I forgot.
GM, GM,
You're
what do
gonna
you
roll
do?
an additional D4 for the cold if that's the stone you have in it.
Yeah.
So it's 1d4 plus. So basically, if you hit, it's plus 2d4. 1d4 is piercing, 1d4 is cold. An additional +1 because it's magic. So, what's your dexterity now?
19.
All right. So, what you're gonna roll if you hit is 2d4 plus 5 is how much damage you do.
D4 plus 5.
In addition to your sneak attack, that's just the weapon itself. So you got to hit first.
Okay, well.
Oh, Razzo, make sure you hit. After you do, you're gonna get a big crit. I inspire him. That's what I'm doing. In case you're curious.
I rolled 20. Right. Oh, do this, man. I forgot.
Come on, baby.
What did I roll to hit?
1d20 plus 4 plus 3.
You want me to do it for you?
So 1d20 plus 7.
Backslash roll.
You have a +1 weapon, so another +1, so +8.
If only the GM helped him out and put this in his thing.
Wait, you said roll 1d27? Devil's talking.
1d20 plus 8.
Man, what is my shit rolls all of a sudden?
It's better than I rolled for you, bro.
Oh, very good, man.
Look what I
so-
rolled for you.
I would
You
rather
go
have
over
what
to
you
like
rolled
stab
than
him,
roll.
and he is wearing his heavy armor, and you glance off of it,
Alright, well, I swing again with my offhand.
and that'll be 1d20 plus 8 as well because you have a +1 offhand dagger too.
Use the pointy end.
There you go.
There we go.
Oh, that hits.
Fuck yeah, get him, doggy.
And then that'll be 1d4 plus your sneak attack is 2d6 now, or is it 3d6 now? It's 2d6.
Sneak attack? I don't even know. Fuck, man. Actions.
Oh,
That's
Razzo, cut off his head.
All right, so it's 1d4 plus 2d6 plus 1.
Then we will burn him, make sure he is dead.
Man,
1 and
I
1.
literally rolled
Why are you,
one.
why are you so bad at this game?
Bro, what
So
is
9
going
damage,
on?
all right.
Holy shit.
Would you like to use the real dice?
No.
Yeah, you need to use the real dice, man.
I agree. You can't
Okay.
even
I was doing good. I was on a roll. My stealth roll.
on a roll.
So, yeah, you stab him with the dagger, and it does sink in. He's still looking pretty healthy, though.
Yeah,
Come on,
I probably almost
man.
killed him. Hang on,
Ilara,
let's
you are up.
All right.
How do vampires do against radiant damage?
Wait, how do I not have advantage on this shit? This guy's held.
Hey, Benji.
You should have had advantage. Sorry, roll again.
Benji. Do vampires take radiant damage? I feel like we fought enough of them that I should know by now.
No, I'm just kidding. Fuck this shit. Just go. I'm done embarrassing myself. Just go.
Is that a yes on radiant
LR
damage
is
or
up.
no? Benji. Psst. Benji.
Laura, you're up.
I know.
The vampires are a more powerful type of undead. They do not take additional damage to radiant, but they are not weak to, or they're not resistant to it at all.
Are they resistant to my
They
Eldritch
do
Blast?
take extra damage from sunlight.
I don't have sunlight.
So if you have daylight as a spell, that would do a ton of damage to them.
I don't have that. I would have asked about that if I had it.
Yeah, it's a cleric spell, so you probably wouldn't.
But you know who would have? You're Hilda. Yes. Yes.
Your Hilda would probably have a daylight as spell.
Wait, that
Oh
was
man,
not.
if your Hilda cast daylight by that chapel, that would have made a huge difference on that
I
fight.
didn't have daylight on your Hilda.
Useless.
I know. If she did though.
Had
You
she?
would have been useful.
Yes, had she.
Shillelagh.
We could have won.
So 8's what you rolled to hit. 8
Yeah.
will miss.
Of course.
And that is Braddock.
So my Eldritch Blast is 1d10, and my Sacred Flame is 1d8.
It gets
So
advantage too, right?
So the Eldritch Blast is better.
Think about Braddock.
Eat Braddock. You gotta do
We
all
never really
the
liked him
work.
anyways.
Oh yeah, Braddock going to town.
Jeez.
Oh yeah, Braddock going to town.
All right.
Back him down.
Braddock, oh Braddock, why are you so good?
Jesus.
Shooting those bullets like he's from the hood.
He is looking pretty close to dropping.
Think we
He's
all
That
are.
about
is,
to
Thomas'
fall like
turn.
a
Thomas
lump of
has broken
wood.
Free. Thomas is just gonna
Cower.
move away and cower. Yep.
Why doesn't he go through the door since it's not
Waximus is
locked?
gonna try and break free from
Hey
Cup,
Thomas, you
making an
idiot!
opposed
Why
strength
didn't you
check
go
to
through the door and get out of the cage you're in?
Oh, he's pinned to the door right now.
He's pinned to the cage. We didn't say it was the door.
Coaximus does break free, and he pushes the door open.
See,
Wait,
Thomas?
Take a swing.
Hey, how do you
See,
push out? It's
Thomas?
locked.
So he should only have a
What's that?
bonus action at this point, right?
Opening the door is a free action.
Okay.
But yes, he does only have an extra attack because he does have multi-attack.
Thought that shit
He's
was
going to
locked.
claw to Lara with his extra attack. He will miss. And that is Cup's turn.
Good.
Bash him, Cup!
Cup is going to. Where was it at?
Cup, oh Cup, don't let it run
Would be better
over.
to do unarmed strike. or
I
cat
messed up my
combo?
song.
They're both the same.
Alright.
Then he has a bonus attack one with it as well.
Ooh, Tavern Brawler Strike. Boom, baby.
You rolled a 1 though, so 5 plus 2 is 12. That'll miss. Second one does hit though. So he does do
What's going on?
8 damage.
Cup is
total.
confusing. Cup is confusing everybody.
That is so confusing. I can't tell. I thought it was 25 to hit. Is that all right?
That was his second. He has an offhand attack, so he can punch and then punch, and then punch again when he gets enough fighter levels. But right now he just has punch. So his 25 was his offhand attack. He
Oh.
did a couple punches, and he did. Some
For now
damage.
on, I need you guys to only attack with
Arkley.
your offhands. All right.
No joke.
He's still hexed.
Yep.
So I will go ahead and just Eldritch Blast him in the face. Because
Die.
my Eldritch Blast is what kind of magic? Just normal, nothing fancy like
It is force.
Force. So you think that the Force, or
Mhm.
would I know if Force or Radiant is actually better? Force is 1d10, but Radiant is
They
1d8, but it's
are the
Radiant.
same.
Okay.
However, he is resistant to necrotic, which is what your hex is, so the hex part is halved.
Oh, well, that's good to know.
But your force or radiant are the same.
Well,
Use the
would
Force
Vicious
icon.
Mockery be better than Hex?
Vicious Mockery is additional attack. Hex just does additional damage to your attack.
Gotcha. Right. Let me check one more thing if I want to cast it or not. Because I could cast Invisibility on Thomas, but I feel like he's not going after Thomas right now, so I don't really need to worry about that. And Dancing Lights only provides lights. It doesn't do damage with lights, so...
Correct.
Okay, well, we'll attack with Eldritch Blast.
Let's see it.
I missed! Big time!
Roll a D percentile for me as well.
Just roll backslash
Oh,
1,
Lord.
roll 1d20.
Yep.
Why am I doing this?
For the guards, they're coming for our asses. They're making too much noise.
Because I kept singing?
D percentile be one D100.
Oh. That's way better than that. Oh.
And then say high or low. Which one do you want? Oh, too late.
I want high. Hi!
Going high?
Yeah. I'm still disguised as the guard, right?
Here they come. We're fucked.
I'm still disguised as
Nope,
the guard.
You cast other spells.
I can always go back.
You cast other spells, my friend. Hex is a concentration spell.
I can always go back to the guard. I know what he looks like.
They see you right there.
They see me?
They see that you are out of your cell.
Oh.
In the fucking hallway. Dummy.
Well, then
Why you sitting there?
I look at them and I would like to communicate with them. I would like to go, oh, thank you for coming in hot. There is an undead guy in my spot.
Why are you singing, bro? You're still in their costume. You're still wearing what they're wearing.
No, I'm not. I'm now unconcentrated for it.
Uh,
So I let them know there's an undead guy in my cage, and he let me out, and he's trying to kill me. And then I would like to
I'm about to shoot at you, bro. You don't want to duck down.
move over here. I'm like, follow me if you don't believe. I hope that he will just leave. And then I look at Braddock and go, wait, I'm not done yet. I look at Braddock and go, hey, Braddock, they're coming. All right, now I'm done.
All right, I moved out of here so I get flanking.
Hopefully everyone heard me saying that they're coming.
And I'm gonna do this again.
Yep, with advantage.
8. Never fuck that up. Oh. Roll 1d20. That first one I messed up.
Ah, you suck again.
Yeah, that first one I messed up. I rushed up. Hang on. 1d20.
Where are they going?
Those two are checking out the noise while these three are still drinking.
All right, let me go with my offhand. My fucking main hand it missed.
I told you only go offhands, bro.
Oh, what in the fuck?
Why didn't you listen to me?
How
Only
did I miss
offhands.
many times.
Why don't you listen and
19
only
miss. He's wearing that full plate.
Your offhand so we can kill these dudes.
This sucks. I need a fucking quicker way to do this. Yeah, I'm done.
Oh.
Well, that turn was wasted.
Elara, you're up.
That's right, Razzo. I did the same thing except I did the same thing except alerted guards too. So you're good.
I rolled one. I thought we rolled that one. I keep forgetting I'm a halfling.
I'll do it, but no one else gone yet. Reroll that one.
I bet it's a 2 now.
It doesn't matter. I can't roll above 10. I ever rolled above 10. I rolled one time above 10. Fuck. No, I don't want to die.
You want Benji to play for you?
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, not opposed to that.
We need some
I
help.
kind of want to do something unique, Benji. I don't know if you'll allow it.
Let's do it.
We'll see.
I want to cast Ice Knife, but like try to put my hand like underneath like his armor, so it like forms under his armor, like between him and his armor, and like explode within his armor.
Do we give him a
So the
reach around and
shards don't go
explode it?
everywhere, it just hits him.
You'll need to do a sleight of hand first to try and get within his armor. And if that's good enough, then you can have it be placed there.
Ooh, come on, Amanda. See, Benji rapiering it up.
Yeah, you should have me roll for you. That was my Razzo roll.
Yay.
Your hand's not very slight. It's big and bulky.
You are not able to get in between his armor plates. Jeez, man. I roll really well when I roll for you.
Sure did.
Well, it's still between me and him
It took me
because I'm trying to
9
aim it at him.
rolls. I think that was 9 tries, and I missed every fucking time. You did once, and you hit him for a crit.
It wasn't actually a crit. It was just it does green anytime it's above 20. It was 18.
Well,
was the
I get
roll for it.
advantage, so it would have been right.
Yeah, that's why it was the 25.
Just imagine
All
if
right.
Razzo
So
could
you do
hit.
the ice knife on the outside, DC 14. He succeeds. Does he take half on the success?
I believe so.
Read the thing real quick because it matters. It's that you try and hit first with the first part, and then it's a DC 14 to avoid the splash damage of the cold. So you miss with the 8 piercing. You'll do half damage with the cold because he succeeds. So
I guess he
will
takes
take
nothing
4
because it doesn't
damage.
say he takes half.
Okay, then never mind. He is hurt, but he's not dead. Braddock is up. Let's see if Braddock can finish him off.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of hope the guards attack me.
Test out your necklace.
No, something else. Oh, Braddock is taking care of business. Taking care of business every day. Taking care of business the Braddock way. Say
right.
now.
So the first shot goes into him, and he drops. The second shot, he shoots into the heart, and that completely paralyzes them. And then he starts to wither.
Good. See you, bitch.
Loot the body, burn the body.
So I still have time. He's going to move over here, and the third shot will go into that guard and wound him.
Yeah, buddy. Hey, Thomas, you
He will
spell
then
your name like an
continue.
idiot. It's A-S, Thomas. A-S.
That's how his is spelled.
Tom
Seeing the body drop there, Thomas gets out of the cage and then runs past over here and cowers. Waxmas spawn, he did. Up is up.
All right, so now that the guards have seen us,
Mhm.
all hell's gonna break loose. So Cup's gonna move.
Hey, pick up his sword, Cup. Pick up his sword.
Cup is a brawler, man. He doesn't get a bonus from using a sword like that.
Well, I
So
don't
You
know.
still get a bonus.
I
It's
don't
not
know.
the same.
I don't know that. I'm a bard. I don't know how you brawlers work. I just see a sword and a guy with no sword.
Make his full 30 movement to there.
Okay.
And then
He could pick up that sword and throw it. That'd be your tavern brawler thing. Just throwing anything.
sure.
Oh yeah, come on, sink it right into him. Wooda!
Oh my god. So he throws a Svilhanda. That's a huge sword. It should be like double damage.
Well, you didn't roll double damage.
Not with
Then
tavern
Halo-
brawler. 7 damage.
Dude, the sword is 6 feet long.
So he throws it, and he throws it like a bar stool. The handle hits the dude like in the head. He's like,
You
"Fuck
fro-
just happened?" Their weapons. There was never even a weapon like that. It's their turns.
Cup.
He's going to
I look
charge
at-
forward
Oh.
and attack Cup.
I look at Razzo and I
He
say,
misses. Cup kind of
"That's
dodges.
the best that sword ever did for us."
True not.
Other than the demon,
What?
he misses
the,
too.
The demon. Hey, you're not
Barkley,
here.
you're
You're
up.
Cup. I'm up. I will hex the one that is almost dead and then kill him.
Okay. You transfer your hex over, make your spell slot shot.
I miss.
Yeah, you do.
Why do I roll like Razzo all of a sudden? Hey, Razzo, oh Razzo, please take
I'm
these
literally
dice.
expecting everybody to fucking
I
laugh.
don't think they roll very nice.
Razzo, you're up, sir.
Alright, move up to here. And which one was low, you said? Was it the top one?
I also flipped off the one that's not hurt before my turn was over. I want him to come to me. I'm
Alright,
taunting him.
noticed.
I'm taunting him.
19 hit.
Woo woo!
That does hit.
All right, roll better than a 3, please.
Hang on, I gotta figure out how to roll the damage again. 1 second. This right here.
That hits.
Better than me, buddy.
Man, your damage is awful.
Bro.
Better than me,
what?
bro. Better than me.
Number ones! What the
I
fuck?
missed. It was better than me.
Oh my
Was that your
god.
first
That
attack?
was my damage.
Your first
well,
attack.
well, the 19 was the hit.
It's an additional 4 on that.
So 12.
An additional D4. Additional D4 plus 4.
I got you,
Wait,
bro.
what?
I got you, bro.
1d4 plus
Your
2.
first
I got him.
attack
I got
is
him. Add
your
that to it.
magic one that has the additional D4,
Yeah,
and then
I
it
forgot.
also gets your dexterity bonus to it. So you're actually going to do
I got him. I did it for him.
16 damage. So that drops him.
Yeah, I'm
Woo
not gonna-
woo!
But I really gotta get that weapon. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing.
I gotta go in and fix that stuff on your
Okay,
sheet. I
music.
apologize.
It's alright.
For like 3 months.
If only he had time.
Attack with my offhand on this guy. 23 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, that hits.
And a,
hits,
and a,
and then hit
and
some
a
more.
21 crit. Come on.
Hang on, I gotta figure out how to do this too.
This one's just a D4 plus 1.
Okay, so this is
It's your offhand.
That
And
was
you
what I
don't.
rolled then. Okay. So I rolled my offhand basically that first time.
Razzo, oh Razzo, just kick him in the face.
There we go.
I want. Oh, look at you.
That's a little better.
So you don't sneak attack on both because you only get 1 sneak attack around, but you'll still
Okay,
get the D4 plus 1, so you'll still do 5 damage to him.
Yay.
So I don't get the 2d6 at all.
I look at
You don't have dual wielder yet, do you?
My offhand sucks.
You have dual
then.
wielder.
No.
hey, I look at the other guys. I say,
As
hey,
soon as you get dual wielder from the fighter side of it, then your offhand gets the additional dexterity bonus also, which is additional plus 4. When it goes to 20, it's additional plus 5.
Wait.
So getting that dual wielder is where that goes in.
So the max damage my offhand can do is 5?
Well, you get sneak attack once per round. So if you miss with your main hand, you still have a chance to sneak attack with your offhand. So basically, you have 2 chances to sneak attack every round. If you get the sneak attack damage on the main hand, then your offhand is just a little bit of extra bonus damage.
My offhand sucks then. Eek.
It's additional damage.
Why does it say plus 4 on my sheet for my last weapon?
Do
my
you
dagger?
have the dual wielder from your fighter? Do you have the dual wielding style?
Check.
Weapon fighting.
The 2
yep, it's
weapon
right there.
fighting?
Yep, that's what I was
Like
asking.
what?
So yeah, you do actually get your bonus on that too. So you get an
I don't
additional 4
know.
damage to that.
2-weapon fighting? Oh, okay, that's what you meant. I have no idea. It's been so long since I played my character. Okay.
It's
so
from your
yeah.
fighter stuff. So you do add your dexterity to that too. So you do additional 4.
Okay.
All right, Ilara, as it's your turn, Braddock yells to you, "Just run past. Use the scroll on my friend."
That's dangerous. Gotta run past the bar. Turn into a cat and then run.
I get up to there. And I will do double movement if I can.
Turn into a animal first. Go faster, or no? Does that not work that way?
Is that as far as you get? You double
Yep.
move, or do you get a little bit more?
That's a bad
that
spot to
should be
stop.
it.
That's a bad spot to stop. They gonna see you.
Did you want to stop
Door should be
right
closed.
here, so you're not in the doorway's line of sight?
Yeah, if the doors are open, then I'll stop there.
She runs past. She goes, backs up,
Braddock's up. Braddock will unload.
and the guard will die.
Pretty much. Guaranteed crits every
Bam,
time.
bam, bam. Benji only has green dice.
I'm serious, man.
Ooh, ah, ee, ah, ooh. Right. I
Like, why are
believe
we even here?
I believe when the guard gets hit, he goes, "It's in the bone. It's in the bone."
You shot me. I can't believe that you shot me.
He's just counting as green.
I'm just trying to do
And
my
then he
job.
goes over
man.
there and prepares shots lining down the aisle there.
Just trying to do my
Thomas
job.
Powers, Cup, you're up.
He goes and steps on the guards' faces. Is anybody even hurt? Has anybody taken damage? To my knowledge, no one's taken damage, even with
Thomas
Coaximus.
got hit once, right?
No, he dodged it. He got
I
grappled,
think
but that's
he
it.
got-
This is where you guys get cocky.
Oh no.
No, I just want to know if I need to heal anybody or not.
Hey, he got cocky. We're not cocky.
I do agree.
Take
I
your
do think we
touchdown
need to
from
go
my
down
side.
go down there and kill
Take
those
it out on the
guards.
immortal. Take it out on the immortal.
We need to go kill those guards. I should just have
You're
to go.
immortal.
I
You
should just go
gotta-
stand there and let them pound on me.
Yeah.
Boom, boom,
Yeah,
boom,
just
boom,
tank
boom.
for us.
I'm now the
All they
healer
make sense
tank.
is off the ground.
I am the healer tank, which is perfect because I can use my rebuke.
I don't know what that does.
It attacks back.
And then joke's on you.
what
Your
was Cup
mortal
doing,
necklace doesn't
DJ?
work on you.
Right? No joke.
All right, DJ distracted. So Cup will run here and prepare to grab anybody that comes out the doors.
Cup, it was your turn. What do you want to do?
I'm sorry, I was texting.
You driving at the same time?
There's
The
some,
guards are drinking and they're not paying attention. Barkley, you're up.
They're drinking, not paying attention.
the guards.
Was there anything on those bodies that we just that we went through?
Same stuff.
Well, I'll
Chain
tell
shirt.
Razzo. I tell Razzo to take what we need.
Elven longsword.
Take the good stuff. Leave the
Yeah, I
rest.
already fucked up with the bag, so I might as well just make use of it.
I can go 60 feet, right?
Fucking everything in that bag.
I can go 60 feet. Hey, Razzo.
You're a wood elf, so you get to move 35 per move.
Oh, so 70.
Whoop-de-doo.
Hey,
So you can
Razzo.
go 70 if you double move.
Razzo, don't forget to loot Coaximus too.
Takes an hour,
We're
but
gonna do this again.
Yeah, you're not really
I'm
doing
tossing
much.
his body back in the bag.
No, leave
Back
the
in the bag
leave
again.
the body.
It
Leave the
takes
body.
An hour.
Don't
Motherfucker,
burn
you can't
it.
hear me?
Don't do it. We want him to come back to life.
It takes an hour to take his.
We
clothes
want
off.
him to come back to life, but we just
Hour.
want him to come back to life naked. Let
He'll
them
just be
let
in
them.
the bag.
We don't have an hour.
Just put him in the bag and let's
As
go.
you're up.
No,
Yeah,
put him in the
he's
bag.
going
We'll
back in
loot
the
his
bag.
body later. Dag
He's
nabbit.
going back in the bag.
Let's leave him where the statue is. His dead body.
All right, it'll take you the full round to stuff Coaximus in the bag because he's very heavy.
Whenever I do it.
All right, so Razzo.
No, just
Here.
loot his body
Oh.
instead. Don't
in the
just
I'm
loot
getting
his
my-
body.
Takes an hour, right?
Just
It
take
does
his.
not take an hour.
Listen, just take his sword. I don't care about the rest of that crap.
I do.
Sword was thrown at the guard
armor
over
is
here.
busted.
Oh well, I picked up the sword on my way. No, that thing's heavy. I
Armor.
didn't worry about the sword.
Armor is busted, bro. We're taking that armor.
Fine,
It's like
take the
20
armor.
AC or some shit. No,
Makes you immune to crits.
I mean a crit. See, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Immune to crits. That's what I'm talking about.
All right, so Alara, you're up.
That's what I was thinking. You're such an idiot. That's not what you're thinking.
Peek outside, make sure there's no one out here.
You seem to be clear.
Launch catapult.
I use double movement to get there. I don't know if I can use the scroll still.
You would not be able to use a scroll still.
All right, then I'll just stand here and wait for my turn to use it.
Okay. Braddock's turn. Braddock prepares for anybody coming out of the doorway.
Go, Braddock,
Benji,
go.
are you looking up to see if vampires come back to life after they've been down to 0 health?
That's not what I'm looking up.
Whatever. We killed him once. We'll kill him again.
Yeah, we got Braddock with us. I'm not worried about anything.
Yeah. Braddock's our new captain.
He's our new Gar. Like, what are you worried about, guys? Anytime there's an NPC with us, I know we're invincible. It's when there's not one.
Okay.
That's when we're screwed.
He's part of my family.
The scroll has a 60-foot range. You could actually just single move if you wanted to use a scroll this turn, Alara.
Oh,
Wait, where's Braddock at?
then I use the
Is
scroll.
he actually way back there?
Yeah,
Just not gonna
he's
see it,
walking the
then.
door.
Okay, because he's trying to kill this guy, so just we're not metagaming since we don't know who this guy is. So technically, we're on Braddock's team right now to kill this person.
No, we're not trying to kill him. We're trying to bring him back to life.
No, he wants to kill him.
What?
He has a hit
Who?
on him, right?
No.
Does Braddock not want to kill this guy that's the statue?
No, we're trying
No,
to.
he wants to free him.
I thought he wanted to free him, then kill him because he had information. I thought that was what you said. I misheard.
No.
Where have you been?
Well, I thought he had information that he didn't want spewed out.
No, he wanted to get the information from him because he's an ally.
Oh, okay, I see. I thought he had information. He was an ally. He had information. I thought he was there to kill him because he was captured. Okay.
It's okay.
Never
It's
mind.
okay.
All right.
Okay, how do I use the scroll?
All right, make an Arcana check.
I'm gonna use real dice for this one.
Oh boy, game time.
She's cheating. I saw her.
6.
That's an 8.
Oh, okay. I didn't see the other part that goes
See,
over.
you needed a 5.
Just rolled my dice. Yep.
So you cast a spell. You see the stone start chipping away from the flesh on that individual as skin starts to show up underneath, almost like a bad sunburn. The skin just kind of peels off little by little until the outer shell falls away
He still got
to
flowers. in his hand.
reveal.
No, weeds. Weeds in his
There
hand.
are still flowers in your hand.
Weeds.
Paladin, last you saw, you were inside of a chapel turned into a throne room
Oh, that's Culloden?
fighting. You are now in a courtyard, completely unfamiliar surroundings.
Welcome to the future, friend.
Fuck.
None of your team
Yo,
around.
get over here. We need your help.
Who are you?
I just brought you back to life. Now get the fuck over here and help us.
Whoa! Alara, don't play around!
Okay.
Listen, oh listen, before you get a nice
I can't control Benji.
girl that you met.
Gain control?
Nope.
Wow, that's rude.
No, I can't.
Imposter. He's an imposter.
Do I need to roll initiative?
You do.
Were you gonna attack with your weeds?
That's right.
He's a weed man. Do 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 diddle do. Do diddle do.
All right. You will pop in after Rezo.
Damn, Alara rolled a 96 for her initiative.
He
Braddock's
keeps
up.
going
Braddock holds the shot.
Like,
Thomas
dude,
I'm
Howard.
100, bro.
bro,
Yeah.
I rolled a
Top
4,
Perfect
not a
100.
20.
It keeps going
The
up.
guards are still drinking.
These
Arca,
are
you're
our
up.
grades.
I'm up. Hey guys, do we want to kill these guards or what? I feel like we should just kill them because they're gonna be looking for their friends.
Yep.
Is there only
Do
3
it.
left? If there's only 3 left, then yes. If there's more, then no.
All right, I'll walk here. I will hex the one that's closest, and then I will Eldritch Blast him.
I am way back here. Why am I so far back?
All right, you hear me, Benji?
Oh, that's right.
Benji, you hear me? And they've been
Cast
drinking.
Hex on them, then you're gonna Eldritch Blast.
Okay, and they've been drinking, so I should hit I should get like bonus damage or second chance or something. Oh yeah, I hit.
Yep.
Come on, let me just blast to the back of his skull and just blow it up. That's what I'm hoping. But it didn't work. It rolled an 8.
Don't forget to roll your additional d6 for the hex.
What the fuck's going on?
We're fighting, man! We're fighting! Get a grasp of yourself! Come on now!
Guys,
Pick it up!
I don't have a weapon.
There's a giant sword on the ground! Pick it up, sir! 2 arms! 2
put it
arms!
on the ground.
There is one on the ground in the hallway.
It's bad luck,
Rezo, you're up.
but
Alright.
hey, it might work for you.
Move over to here. Should have just enough to make it there. Does my weapon reach this far to this guy right here in front of me?
He's just 20. He's 25 away.
Fuck. And I have the same range on both of my weapons? Is it the same reach?
Yep, they're both range 20. You
Okay.
could do what's called ready in action, where
Mhm.
you make your attack if they get within 20 of you.
I'll do that.
Or throw your dagger.
Paladin, you are up.
All right, I'm gonna move to the hallway. I'm gonna pick up the longsword. Does that count as the action, or is that free action?
It's a free action. You can pick up the great sword off the ground. It would be right about here.
Where? Say that again. All right. I think that's That'll be a double.
Move. Yep. So you pick up a greatsword. Make a wisdom check. You could do a wisdom history check. Or intelligence history, rather.
Remember that time that we found this naked guy? I think he could be a spy.
Is he naked?
Well, he was stone. I don't know. What's he wearing? He had no weapons.
I feel like he was stoned with his clothes, right? He didn't lose his clothes.
I don't remember. He tried to run away, didn't he? I don't remember how it worked out.
So you've seen this sword before. Ilara, you are up.
You've seen this stone before. In a dream. I know you. I walked with you once upon a dream.
I turn into a bear.
You don't need to be a bear. You guys are weaklings. They're half drunk. They're gonna swing at the wrong you.
I don't trust it.
Trust nothing.
Don't get cocky.
I'm already cocky. I'm a
Good
bard.
cocky kid.
I'm a bard. I'm born cocky.
It's actually a good point. They should all have disadvantage attacking us.
And I should have
They should be
advantage
drunk.
attacking them. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they're drunk as fuck.
I'm just gonna put you over there. You're
Hey, guard man, remember me? I'm about to kill thee.
Arr.
All right. So you
I
moved over,
don't know
turning to
what
bear.
she
Anything
said,
else?
but I bet it was good.
That's all I could do.
She
I had a double
wouldn't
move to get over
speak
there. Or no, actually.
in
No,
other
I'm fine.
woods.
Braddock yells to you, Culloden, and he says a password in his yelling to you that you recognize. He's part of the Gavilar Reconnaissance Service, the same as what you were when you were in your battle.
Oh, I remember them.
Says, Culloden, I'm here to save you. I'm here to bring you back.
What day is it?
Where am I? I don't know what's going on. All I know is I killed something, and then like it's been it's been black.
The Feywild, help us with this, and we'll get you home.
Okay, let's get this done.
He then shoots through. He has sharpshooter, so he'll get to ignore the cover through the doorway and through the bear.
Well, of course, he just rapidly kills everybody.
Straight guaranteed crits, bro.
This guy.
Van Helsing.
My name is Braddock, and I don't miss. When you are dead, I'll blow you a kiss.
36. Gets pin cushioned. Thomas Cowers, cup is up.
So couple engage here. There.
Yep, he jumps on the table here, and he's going to grab one of the bar stools on his way and try and use it.
And he's going to use it.
He's gonna use it. He's gonna kill.
He's going to use it quite well.
Jesus.
Well, the second one, the 12 means I rolled a 1. It's the opposite, so...
You shouldn't have put shackles on, Cup.
He smashes the first one over the head with the bar stool, but the guard's still okay. Guard's going to attack back. That is a 18. Does 18 hit Cup?
It does.
18 will hit
15.
See you,
Cup,
Asher.
Cup get hit.
Asher's gonna die.
Does 10 damage to him with the first attack. Second attack hits, does another 10, so Cup takes 20 damage.
He should be at 33 at that point because I can't adjust his hit points. But if he's at max health after that long rest, he'll be at 33.
I just adjusted it. Second guard will move around the table here. Flanking. Do the same thing. That will hit for 6. Another attack will hit for 7. So it takes another 13 damage. Whew. Taking some damage.
Cup is taking
That's a
damage, or
lot.
the guard is.
Cup is.
It's Asher,
He's
bro.
down to 20.
Asher's gonna die.
Down to 20% hit points.
Is it the new thing where one of us dies if
Yeah,
we're not
you don't
here?
you don't miss a week or you die.
If you miss a week,
Roll
we gonna
really
let
well
you die.
until you die.
That is
You'll
the
be
way.
awesome until you die.
God of blazing glory.
Don't
Barkley, you're
worry.
up.
All right, Cup, I'll heal you. I'll heal old Cuppy Poo. Cup, we just met, and I don't know you well, but I'm going to keep your healing spell. I'm gonna give you a healing spell. Is what I meant to say.
Keep you from going to hell.
That's what I was gonna say.
I don't know why I casted that like that. It should have been this instead.
All right. So he heals for 4.
Nice.
Cup, I don't
Took a
really
shit
know
ton of
you
damage,
that
but
well, so I don't heal
don't
you
worry,
very
I
well
got you
either.
for 4. Cup.
That's half a hit.
With my bonus action, I would like to. Well, the one that I hexed earlier
Well,
is still
healing
alive, right?
word is a bonus action. You still have
Oh,
a normal action. You can
oh,
still have blast.
yeah. I'm still Eldritch Blast. Eldritch Blast, the one that's the closest to dying.
Okay. Well, they're both the same. So
Okay, well, the farther one then.
just do the closest
The one closer to Cup.
Okay. They're both right next to him, flanking him.
Oh my God. Okay, the one that's looking at me wrong.
The one that's
hit.
on top of Cup. How about that?
Oh, Cup, I can't heal worth a damn, but I'll kill this man.
And you get to hex also because you get to move it
Yeah, I moved the hex
free
over to that guy.
whenever. No, it does take a bonus action to move it, doesn't it?
I don't
Fine.
remember.
Just do 8. Okay.
Did he die?
Oh, he's still fine.
Sorry, Cup, I wasted my turn. I hope that
Oh, you
Asher
damaged him.
doesn't
And you healed Cup a
learn.
little bit.
No, it's a waste of my turn.
Razzo, you're up.
Okay, do I get advantage with my range attacks if I'm flanking?
On this
do I-
one, you will.
So even if I'm at range, I'm still good. I'll move to here and I'll attack with my main hand.
I just wanted him to attack me. That's all I wanted. I should have ran into him and like punched him in the face and said, "Ha ha! Come for me!" See?
Almost a max roll. And then
Come on, kill him, Seabiscuit.
You want to roll
I-
again because you have advantage to see if you're rolling at 20?
yeah, I'll do that.
Don't do it. It's not worth it.
All right.
All right, so we'll use the 27. That definitely hits.
All the way up here.
Now you're gonna get
And
bad
you're doing
rolls.
2d4 plus 2d6
Was it 2d4?
plus 5. 2d4 plus 2d6 plus 5.
You can do it.
Did I get it right?
Nice.
Woohoo!
18.
You see that Luna Wolfie? He did it. He did it,
Yeah.
Luna Wolfie.
Oh yeah, that hit really hard. That sneak attack's brutal.
You just needed my chat to join in.
Alright,
That's all.
And
Yep.
I'm gonna move up a little bit and attack this guy with my offhand.
Hey, see if you can jump off. See if you can jump off the table and come,
Throw
land
dog
down
to him?
right on him.
Yeah, send Pluto at him. 20.
Yeah, what's your bird doing? What's your bird doing this whole time?
I get a throat. Oh,
crit.
shit, yeah. Crit.
Okay.
That's an
And then-
additional d4.
Teleports his whole body
Ready to
somewhere
kill him,
else.
sneak attack him on him.
Oh,
Double your
Razzo,
dice, so the crit
Razzo,
with
what
the
did
sneak
you
attack
do?
you
You
Wait, I
just
don't get sneak
took
attack
out
on offhand, right?
You
2.
don't get sneak attack on the offhand, so the crit will just get to double your dagger dice, so it's an additional d4.
Figure out. 1d. So it's 1d4.
So it'd be 2d4 plus 5.
Middle. I'll take it.
Certain.
I'm done.
Call it in. You are up.
All right, I'm gonna move right over here, and then I'm gonna fire a firebolt at the guard.
Let's see it.
Who's this guy and who's he attacking?
It hits.
I guess our damage was kind of lacking.
That takes him out.
Nice. Big damage.
Good first impression, new guy.
So from what you can tell, you have taken out all of the guards.
As far as we can tell.
I would like to use my bonus act. Can I use my bonus action for my sending stone?
That would be a full action, but you could sending stone
Okay,
because the fight's over. So yeah, you can sending stone.
Hey, let's get that body out of here, loot it, and then drop it off where Kaladin's statue was.
Coladin.
Body.
All right. Oh, K-Dub. Hey, let's put Coaximus's body where K-Dub was.
Do what?
We need to loot Coaximus's body and stop hanging on to that damn
Do
thing.
we have an hour? Because it takes an hour.
I
can
think
tell
we
you,
do.
it takes an
How long do you
hour.
think these guys were going to be drinking? All night. We have a while, in my opinion.
Well, you don't know
Okay,
if
so
they're
another
alerted.
group of guards comes in to like take over their shift, and
Their shift of drinking?
Do you really want to risk it? You can
Yes.
just leave it in the bag and fucking take him out later.
No,
yeah,
let's just
we're
do
leaving.
this.
We're not playing with his body.
Why does it matter?
I don't
if
want
he's
to
in
play
the
with it.
bag?
It's not like it's a puppet. I just want to get rid of him so he doesn't come back and attack us again. Third time's the charm for an undead vampire son. Let's get rid of this guy.
Well, it's quicker to take off the armor with help. One
See?
person doing it takes
All
an
of
hour.
us together.
Okay,
Team
well, I
effort.
didn't know that.
Team effort. Let's
can
get
cut
rid
the
of
team
it.
down
No
pretty
shit,
quick.
Nell, shut up.
So 6 people taking off his armor.
5 minutes.
do it.
10 minutes.
All right,
Okay,
done.
then if that's the
And
case,
while you're
let's
doing
go.
that, I'm gonna take a quick
Step
nap.
alive.
I'm gonna take a quick nap while you do that.
Wait, why?
While you
that's
guys are
gonna take
taking off,
more
I'm
time.
gonna talk to Braddock.
Hey, hey, K-Dub, new guy. Can you use any of this armor, weapons, anything we're taking off? Can you use any of it? Because if so, you're gonna have to kind of join our group. Yeah.
I can use the plate. Let me talk to Braddock first to see what's going on. I have some obligations to an organization I've been a part of, and I appreciate you guys
So-
waking me up.
Braddock pulls you to the side. Good to see you, friend. It's been a long time. I was sent here by an old acquaintance of yours, a Mr. Senelor. Do you know him?
Sandalor's alive?
He is. He's inside of Mist right now, leading a reconnaissance group going against the Baron. He sent me here to try and find you and bring you back.
We haven't killed the Baron yet. What year is it?
Well, it's about 715.
What?
Yeah, about 200 years since you were fighting the Baron. A lot's happened.
Read chat.
And not that much, really. You haven't missed too much, your elven side would say.
Hey, read chat.
You think I've missed much? Come on now. All right, tell me what's going on.
Read chat real quick.
Well, I was sent here to bring you back. The reconnaissance that Sanilor is leading has been trying to bring in people to eventually uproot the Baron. We've discovered he's doing some kind of plan to bring upon an eternal night so that him and his ilk won't have to fear the day anymore. It's already been successful around his own province. He's looking to spread it.
Read chat.
Well, I don't know. Feel so disconnected from the time I was in and losing everyone.
Well, not everyone. We understand Sanilor made it out. From what I understand, Jasper made it out as well, and he's doing his own thing now. He's left the organization to pursue other interests, but he still keeps in touch and he's still a contact.
Is there a possibility I can do this with a group and be an agent in the Feywilds and through Mistveil to assist the Kingdom of Gavel?
That's actually what we were hoping you'd do. We need more inside men.
They want to be inside men.
You are unknown to many of the guards and leadership in Mistvale right now, whereas you may have been spotted before. Enough times passed that you may be unfamiliar to him now.
You leave?
I'll do it.
Seems like this group might be one to partner with. I can tell you there's at least 2 of them that I'd trust with my life.
I'm one of them.
Who would that be?
We're kind of a family.
The halfling and the wood elf there.
The Music Man.
Right.
All right.
What was that accent?
I'll report back. Who do you know who has my other sending stone? Is it still Jasper?
You have a what now?
I have a sending stone. It was to
what
Jasper.
what?
Do you know if he still has
We
it?
ran out of those years ago. I'm surprised there's any left. You could give it a try, but I don't know.
I overheard all this, and I kind of look at him like, you're really going to freak him out just talking to him out of nowhere 200 years, buddy.
Right, give it a try.
Yeah, I'll send him a message. I'll wait till
Just
other
text him
people
later.
are and eavesdropping on my conversation.
You can trust me. He just said so. Come on.
Trust people eavesdropping.
I can trust you with my
And
life.
part of it is in a little bit of code, but it's enough plain that they'd be able to pick up on a little bit of catching up, but some of it was in code as far as what your mission is.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, I believe we have a date with the Queen. Shall we?
We shall.
So do you break out your map at this point?
I do. I bibbity bobbity map it up.
I checked for valuables a minute ago. Did I? Valuable?
Where
This
do you
whole
check
place?
at?
Well, south of where the guards were that we fought.
There's some gold coins on there, and there's some electrum coins as well.
The hell's that?
Electrum. I would like to
Make
identify
a
the Electrum.
intelligence history check.
3. Ugh. -1.
So you had mentioned that the sword that I picked up was. I noticed that it was a sword that one of the nobles was carrying. Am I?
Mhm.
I should be able to do a detect magic as a sorcerer.
You could probably just ask us about it too.
Well, if you picked up a spell,
We've been the one
Not
carrying.
innate.
We've been carrying it around.
But I'm going to bring you to a different map real quick as a flashback. On this map right here, you saw the nobles inside of the stands.
Pour your Hilda.
You saw it on this guy right here. It was strapped to his back.
So a squat, fat, old man was carrying a mighty longsword.
He wasn't actually squat. He was broad.
Okay.
He was a big guy, like a soldier of some kind, perhaps.
Big boy. Big boy.
But he had that exact same weapon, which is a unique weapon, strapped to his back during that encounter 200 years ago.
Okay. Well, I mean, we can do detect magic whenever. So, Barclay, if you want to do detect magic to see if there's anything with it.
I detect magic.
All right. There's no other magic here other than the magic that you guys all have on you, the magic that you guys are equipped with. You do see something kind of faint inside of the desk, but it's faint. You don't really, it's not giving off the glow you'd normally expect.
Hey guys, heads up. There's something inside that desk. Not quite sure what it is. A little bit different.
You do see the aura that the silver wire is giving, gives a magic aura as well of an active spell.
There's also a tripwire, so please be careful. We do not want part of that going off. Or do we? I don't know.
But there is electrum as well as gold and some silver and some copper on the tables. It looks like they were gambling with.
There's also a
With
drink.
that knowledge history, Razzo, you know that electrum is a currency that is used more in the Underdark and not so commonly used on the normal day-to-day trades of your land.
Okay, I guess I'll pocket it all.
Okay. When you put it all together, you have 115 electrum,
Nice.
67 gold,
Yeah, buddy.
and 102 silver.
Swing. How many swords? How many crossbows? All that stuff do we pick up?
There is 2, 4, 6. 6 hand crossbows, 6 elven longswords, and 6 chain shirts.
Hey guys, quick question. Let me ask you: do we want to dress up as these guys to try to walk more freely across or around the grounds, or do we want to try to be sneaky?
Braddock chimes in. I think it's a fantastic idea. Looks like there might be one for each of us, or at least for most of us.
Let's do it.
I agree with Braddock. It would be very wise to.
Cup, don't worry. I will invisible you, but try to be quiet. For I don't think these things will fit you. Will they fit Cup?
They're medium sized. It'd be kind of snug,
Cup
but
looks
he could
like
fit into it.
he's
And
half.
Alara, you can just turn into a cat or something, can't you? Or no?
The thing about a lot of the armor, while this is a chain shirt, there's still little straps and stuff. You could just loosen it a bit. So
Okay.
it'd be a little tight around the chest for him, but you can wear it.
All right. So guys, I think we dress up as the guards. We all get a full beer or ale or whatever these guys are drinking. We don't actually drink it, but it's our ways of walking around and acting the way that we want to act, with going more undetected. What's your thoughts?
I think that's a great way to see the queen and all the guards, and we say, "Give us the fucking flute."
Flute? I already have my flute. All right, so
Well,
let's get dressed.
look at the map, right? Like, where are we going?
I have the map. We will find the queen.
So you break out